In 1918, there was a famous magician that went by Chung Ling Soo, but he was a white guy. His real name was William Robinson, and then he would go on full Asian like pull him up. It's nuts. It was pull up William Robinson and then also pull up Chung Ling Soo because he fully
Danny,
pulled off Asian.
You're getting too excited, Danny.
I was like, how do you know this?
Because he gets like, once he gets
He's like, and I am his biggest fan.
So this is him as an Asian man.
Oh my God!
And he fooled the entire country. Everyone in the world thought he was an Asian man.
Looks like
they
me.
didn't realize he was white until he died. And the doctors were like, "This famous Asian magician is a white guy."
That's how.
What's
they
he
know
look
was
like
white.
as? What's he look like as
he had
the white
red
dude?
pubes.
His real name was William Robinson.
Willie Robinson.
William Robinson.
That's hilarious.
Chung Ling Soo, Life and Death.
Wow, look at that. That he kind of looks a little Asian, though. I got to give it. Right?
Convincing.
Well, there was a movie, a John Wayne movie with James Caan.
Yeah, this is him.
And he came in. Is that?
That's him as a white guy.
He looks like you. It's like it's you two. You're the before.
It looks like
you're
me
the
and you.
after.
It really does. The life of a stand-up comedian is crazy. You're going nonstop. You're staying up until dawn. You're dreaming about comedy, and then you wake up thinking about comedy. But running yourself into the ground will never work. It doesn't. You need to make sure you're getting a good night's sleep when you can. And that goes for anybody, not just comics. That's where Ghostbed can help. Ghostbed mattresses are designed with a premium materials and patented cooling features so you sleep better, cooler, and more comfortable from the moment your fat head hits the pillow. So take advantage of free shipping, 101-night mattress sleep trial, and financing starting at $35 a month. Most orders ship within 24 hours, so you can start sleeping better this week. Listeners get 40% off all products site-wide. You get 40% off a mattress, adjustable base, and bedding accessories, or 50% off when you bundle a mattress with an adjustable base. Use promo code YKWD at ghostbed.com/YKWD for 40% off site-wide. Limited time only. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started a social media podcast. The fact. The YKWD podcast.
YKWD's back again.
Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all.
YKWD.
This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules.
Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry. It's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. What's up, everybody? It's Robert Kelly, and we're back for another episode of You Know What, Dude? Podcast above the Comedy Cellar and the Comedy Cellar Studios. I am here. We have a great show tonight. I just popped off stage. Great news. The actors' strike, not the writers' strike, is got a tentative agreement, which is great for writers. Now we can get back to work and write some stupid shows, so we're not going to YouTube watching some dude hunt in the woods and make a shelter out of his own pubes. So, anyways, we got a great show tonight. Maxie, introduced the show.
We got Joe Bartnick
Boom.
on camera, and we got JR de Guzman.
JR, now,
Sure.
Joe, I know you. We've
Yes.
known each other for a while.
Yes.
And I met you in an elevator in some gay way.
We did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did we do anything?
We did some stuff, but
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Were you gentle?
Just the right amount, but a little.
I just want to just be honest with me right now. Was my tone shitty? Because I have a shitty tone.
No,
Okay,
not
good.
at all. Not at all.
That's
Your
why I-
treble
It's-
was shitty. Your tone was good.
My treble? But Boston people, we all have a shitty tone. You know, you hang out with Burr.
I know. All the Boston guys. That's what makes it cool.
We
It's
sound
fun.
like we're mad, but we're not.
No.
It's just, hey, what the fuck's up, man? I'm not doing what I do.
I like
Nothing.
it.
What the
I like
fuck's
because
wrong with
I'm
you?
from Cali, and I just feel so soft a lot of times.
Yeah.
And here
No.
I just feel a little bit like
Yeah,
It's
because you are.
I feel grizzled.
I mean, you're fucking
Yeah.
soft people out
I've
there.
got But I'm originally from the Philippines. So that's the part where we got like
Though that's where you fucking kick a bamboo at your shin.
Yeah.
And you kill
You're
people.
originally, I knew you were Filipino completely.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you were from the Philippines.
Yeah. Well, I was born there in Pangasinan, and then I moved here when I was like 1 year
Slow
old.
that down, son. Where was it from?
You know, Pangasinan. Everybody knows.
Oh yeah,
Pangasinan.
Pangasinan. What is
Classic.
it?
What, Pangasinan.
I follow. And it's so funny, interesting about Philippines. I follow this guy. A lot of American soldiers and people go to the Philippines
Yeah.
because it's so cheap to live there, and yeah, you could take your pension, right,
Yes.
Mhm.
and live like a king for the rest of your days, and get a hot chick and get a house and
Yeah.
eat food and drink beer and
I
party.
feel like the older the white dudes there, the more young Filipino chicks they have with them when I go back.
The more they can
Thing.
afford.
Yeah, it's a thing.
There's a
thing
guy
up
I
there.
follow, because I follow on. I like following crazy fucking shit on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a guy. I think it's the road back or something. He's an ex-army guy, and he went to the Philippines. You could tell he's so American. You know, he's so army,
Yes.
regimented, but he is a total alcoholic. You know,
Yeah.
you could tell but he's got, I think, 2 wives over there.
Oh man.
He's got a bunch of kids.
I think you could be alcoholic over there and it's like good.
Well, it's look at it's not like he has a palace, right?
Yeah.
But he's got a little house. They get some food, cook it up, have some drinks. It's hot as fuck,
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need.
and it's like this simple life. And he gets his money shipped in, and
Really like friendly people too. They like really like love everything Western
Yeah.
culture. Like basketball is huge there, boxing, like anything that's American. They like kind of embrace it
Right.
to a certain extent. Yeah.
yeah. Now, Philippine. What is the origin of Philippine people?
Like the
what-
indigenous.
Yeah, what is it?
Man, I don't even really. There's like it's a big like melting pot.
Yeah,
and then
because you're like Hawaiian, Spanish,
it's like Pacific
Asian.
Island, Spanish, some of the like Southeast Asian indigenous, like
Yeah.
Malay and all
They
that
got the
stuff.
hottest women.
Dude, yeah.
I
Miss
love
Miss
Filipino
Universe.
and-
They always win every Miss Universe.
Yeah.
They have like the cool skin, the nice face.
Yeah.
They got the black ass. They look good.
I don't know why I like am taking that compliment like I did it. I'm like,
Yeah, you're
thanks,
taking it
man.
like you have a black ass.
yeah, yeah. I'm like, hey, thanks, Jeff.
So funny. I look at Bartnick. We know what you are. God bless America. Fucking Wyatt Earp.
I know.
is-
I'm half Italian, half mutt.
I mean, dude, you are. I mean, let me tell you something for you, dude. You are such a man. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to think that you do comedy because physically you should be like on an oil rig or some
I know.
type
I
of
should
boat.
be working harder than I do.
You have such a man, like God gifted you with this man body and head and face.
I think I broke it down a lot, though.
Yeah.
A lot of injuries. A lot
Are
of,
you from Pittsburgh?
yes,
Originally.
yes, sir.
Tough city, right?
Oh yeah, totally tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard working town, man.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
don't take any shit there.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Your sandwich stinks.
You don't like the fries and the slaw on top of it?
Listen, I get it. And I know it's, hey, let's go and get the sandwich.
Permanis.
Okay,
Mayonnaise, yeah.
you
You
go-
put fries in it too, right?
Yeah, on top.
Fries, slaw.
Nah, you're talking to a fucking Filipino. They do a
man.
lot of weird shit
Well,
with
that's
their
we
food.
could-
because that's because people in Pittsburgh, they used to work so hard, they didn't have time to eat. They put everything on the sandwich. They could drive the trucks and move the crates, holding it all in one hand.
Yeah, you can do that with just turkey, ham, and cheese. You don't have to put French fries and fucking all kinds of other
You gotta
shit.
have fries. You gotta have coleslaw.
So you're saying, the sides just went into the sandwich.
Exactly.
You know what? That makes more sense.
It does.
Now that you gave it a backstory,
Yeah, you gotta have a little backstory.
I don't mind it now.
Now you want to eat it. Now you like.
Well, listen, because I thought it was just some asshole going, dude, put everything in the fucking thing, whatever accent you.
No, that's how it all started.
No shit. It's just bad. And it's too. Here's the thing, too. It's too much.
It's heavy.
It is
It's
a lot.
heavy. And
I
you
can only eat
can't-
one side. They give you the two. I don't eat the other one. The other half.
I know it's my hometown, but I think it's delicious.
I don't know, dude.
Is Permanis like the one to get out there? Is it like a better
Yeah,
one?
Permanis
It's
is the one.
It is the one.
Now you can go anywhere in the world and say a Pittsburgh style sandwich, and they'll put French fries on it.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
almost Pittsburgh style means French fries. You get the Pittsburgh salad, means French fries on top.
I mean, I'm saying this stuff knowing that I'll never play the improv in Pittsburgh again. So fuck that sandwich. No, I'm kidding.
No, there's a bunch of places to play in Pittsburgh though.
I'm kidding. I'm saying this. it's too much. I don't like messy food anymore.
Mm.
I don't
No,
like
you're
the grab.
Why?
Slim.
No,
Bobby
no,
doesn't-
Fat Bobby didn't like that either. Believe it or not, Fat Bobby didn't like. I don't like lobster anymore.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Lobster's overrated.
It is,
They dump it in. You dump it in butter. You can put cat shit in butter. It's gonna taste okay.
dude. I'm from Boston, and I'm saying this. Lobster. Fuck it.
All right, lobster roll or the Pittsburgh.
Fuck
sandwich?
a lobster roll over the Pittsburgh thing.
Mm.
That's not gonna stupid.
Yeah.
Come on, that's a fucking lie from Boston.
Yeah, he couldn't go home.
I'm New England.
Switch never, yeah.
I'm gonna pick a fry sandwich over this
man.
fucking this.
Because I'm in San Diego and I eat lobster rolls like all the time.
Yeah,
So,
San Diego.
love it.
I love San Diego,
Yeah.
but you got nothing.
They put fries in their burrito. They call it a
We
San
have
Diego
the
burrito.
best. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but San Diego
Cali
doesn't have
burrito?
a food.
Mexican food.
It's not
pretty much
yours.
Mexico.
Not yours.
Well,
not yours. It's
It's the most
Tijuana.
American thing. We just borrow it,
Listen, dude.
take credit.
The problem with California.
I think the
California
best
has nothing.
The best Mexican food is the San Francisco burrito. From the
It's
Mission.
not Mexican. I mean, it's not.
Mm.
It's not California
What's
food.
San Diego's food? I don't know. I mean,
There's no
I'm originally from Sacramento. So I just moved to San Diego a year
Listen
ago.
to me. I'm gonna say this. I want to cover your whole state. You
Okay.
got nothing. There's no food. Like
Burgers are great in Burgers
Listen,
are great in LA.
it's not. It's from. The burger is not from L.A.
No, but I'm saying, you know how like
They got nothing.
I
New
agree.
York has pizza.
Right,
New England has seafood.
right.
Pittsburgh has the dumb fucking everything
Cap,
hard
egg,
working.
and cheese. That's the best.
What is it?
Capicola, egg, gabagool, egg and cheese.
Oh yeah,
That's
Italian.
not California.
No, but that's that's the best Permane sandwich.
Okay, first of all, I'm saying you guys have a sandwich. You have
Yes.
something that you're known for.
And pierogies if you're Polish.
I love a pierogi.
Well, there you go. So we got pierogies too. Something for everybody.
I love pierogi. Look it. I'm not. I'm saying you got
Skinny
something.
Bobby likes pierogies.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking have a half of one, dude. California. What are they known for?
Man, like as far as American food, I don't know. But we have a lot of like good Asian food. It's basically all the immigrants.
This is the problem. This is
we
the
got all
problem with
immigrant food.
California people. They won't admit when they're defeated.
Yeah,
They got to keep going.
I'm gonna keep fighting for.
Let
my
me ask you a
people.
question. Your people's Philippine. What's
Yeah.
the food from Philippines?
Oh, everything.
Bang. See how that comes
Everything.
out? Look at you
That's easy.
smiling.
Oh yeah, it brings me back to my grandma.
Tell me some Filipino food.
Pancit,
Ping that up.
pancit, lumpia. Lumpia is probably our heavy
Lumpia.
heavy
I've
hitter.
eaten tons of lumpia in my
What?
life.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
You
like a
look
disease
it,
I get
yeah.
off a fucking lot lizard in
No,
Jersey.
old Filipino.
Dude, I
ladies,
just
that's
got
what they
I
make.
got Lumpia again. Second time this month from this chick.
that's an order that you asked her for. You're like, can I get a lumpia? She's
Can
like,
I get
"Yeah,
lumpia?
Extra special.
Can you give me a side of lumpia on the side of my balls, please? You're gonna type it up
When you see a
anytime fucking
lumpia,
today?
yeah.
What is
Isn't
that?
it sexy too? It's like an egg roll, but it's got pork in it.
Ooh, that looks.
Yeah, or well, it's not always pork. It can be different meat.
All right,
in
what's
it, too.
another? What's something that I'd be like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, the famous one is balut.
Balut. Oh,
Yeah,
I know what that is.
You do.
That's a fetus chicken.
It's like sometimes duck, sometimes
So it's-
chicken. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, have you eaten that?
my
No.
buddy.
Okay. Stop.
that's my little buddy.
Whoa.
It's my little buddy.
You like that?
Yeah, isn't it cute?
Listen, dude. Would you eat that, Bartnick?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had enough drinks in me.
So they sell it. They sell it
Not
on
in
the
the morning,
street.
not for breakfast. If it's in the breakfast buffet, nah.
I can't pretend like I eat it all the time, but I have had it, and my dad loves it.
All right, I'll eat the dry one. I'm not eating the wet one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, are
go
they gonna
back
show
up.
these visuals?
Go back up.
I feel like this is gonna
the
be
dry one. All right, I'll eat like half egg, half
Yeah.
chicken fetus. I don't want to eat full chicken fetus.
Do they fry it at least?
No, that's it. You dip it in like vinegar.
Do they eat it with the beak?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Stop.
Yeah.
How come
I think
Pete
it's
is not
kind of-
complaining about this shit?
I think it's kind of like soft and like I'll represent it, man. Balut, it's like a delicacy. It was on Fear Factor,
okay.
but then,
Yeah.
Stop.
then
All right,
but
listen, Rogan's not going to watch this, so stop trying to get on Rogan. Let me ask you a question. So you eat the claws, the little feet, and what do you do with it? You chew it?
so I've
it
only
soft?
yeah. You like dip it in something and you like just eat it almost like you'd eat a hard boiled egg.
Does it taste like a baby bird?
No, not really. It tastes like a hard boiled egg.
But
This
it's not-
feather-
is it cooked or boiled?
I think it's boiled.
So it is
yeah.
cooked though.
I'm probably the worst expert,
It's not
to-
raw.
but it
No.
it is cooked. It's cooked.
No, you have to cook it. You can't eat it raw.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you eat the raw, if you eat a raw fetus, there's the juice inside. That hard stuff is the egg that they cook. But I'm asking you, you had it. Is there feathers on it?
Yeah, you know what? When I ate it though, you don't even really like think about it. I don't remember like the texture and everything. I was also drunk and visiting back in the Philippines after like 20-something
So
years.
you only had it a couple times in your life.
Yeah.
No
you
one
would-
rocky
in the
it, is what You're
Philippines.
saying no one takes like 6 of them and chugs it.
I think people do. I'll bet
Bartnick
you.
would.
There's got to be people like there's people who eat it pretty like they like it and it's regular. Like my dad would eat it when we were at like a buffet or something.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
what the fuck?
He tried to get my white girlfriend to eat it. And
Did she?
No, she
From
didn't do it.
California?
Yeah.
Oh
I
God.
think she's disowned now. I don't think we're gonna.
Oh really?
Not gonna work. My parents.
What's her
don't
name?
approve anymore.
Susie?
Taylor.
Taylor. Oh, that's worse. That's where is she in comedy?
No, no.
Oh, thank God.
She's a regular.
Oh, good. Or
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
Civilian,
A civilian.
She's in school to be a therapist.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
physical
that-
therapist.
No, like of the mind.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
She wants to work on you then.
Yeah, I know. She's gonna try to fix me.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be good later in life
Mm-hmm.
when you're successful, and she's gonna sit you down when you come home off the road.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why is there cum in your underwear every weekend? When you come home? Oh, I was eating one of those chicken fucking eggs. Those fucking balut. What is it called? Balut.
Balut. Yep.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the Filipino people.
Yeah.
They just opened up a Filipino restaurant, the fast food chain here,
Jollibee.
Jollibee. Yeah.
Oh no way! You guys got
Yeah.
Jollibee?
Yeah, where is that? It's up on in the
Times Square.
Times Square.
Yeah.
Now, what is fast food? I'm sorry to get food because
No, I love it.
I love new food, and Filipino food is like this new thing that's coming over here.
It's so ube. Have you seen like purple like ube?
What'd you call me?
U-
You just call me a fat. Is that fat little white man in fucking
That's the
Philippines? Ube
Yeah, ube. It is a cute word,
is,
but
adorable.
it's like a purple. Yeah, there you go.
What?
There's like all these ube flavored things in America right now, and like in coffee, in like desserts and everything.
Okay.
But people don't realize it's like a Filipino dessert thing. Yeah, I'll
It's
see
a
you
sweet
like.
potato.
You know
It's
what?
a yam.
It's more than that.
It says
It does say
purple
that,
yam.
but
Looks
I
like
bet
I'm
you
literally
that was,
reading
purple
off.
gator.
I swear that was
This
written by a
is-
white guy though.
I'm telling you right now, this is Google, and Google. I know you guys think you're the smartest people in the world, but that is smarter than you.
Yeah,
No,
I don't.
ube,
It
purple.
looks like
I-
when
like
you
I said,
drink a
I'm not
bunch
the
of purple
expert.
Gatorade and take a dump.
Yeah, I'm not
No.
the expert on it. I feel like there's gonna be Filipinos watching this and correcting me.
You're really not fucking an expert. You're not really. You're wishy-washy on California and the Philippines.
I
don't
love
like
the
it.
Philippines. I don't think it's. It's not. I wouldn't call it a sweet potato.
It literally says
I know it does. But no, it says sweet potato versus ube.
okay, but an ube is basically a sweet potato. Okay, well
Is
we'll
it?
move on. Let's move on. I mean, you're panicking. Now I'm panicking. Bartnick's just fucking staring off, looking for a drink.
No, this is like verses.
Bartnick, where you been?
Yeah.
Where have I been today?
No, haven't seen you in a long time.
I know. I've just been living. I haven't been back east a lot since the pandemic, but now I'm out here plugging my special and doing more road.
What is your
yeah.
special? Where
it
is it?
dropped last Monday. All Things Comedy YouTube page.
All Things Comedy. That's
Yeah.
great. And what is it? What's its name?
Bartnick, A Killing in Chicago.
You filmed it where?
In Chicago,
Nice.
it's a den. Yeah, and the it's like it has a '70s detective theme.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean?
In the beginning, it looks like you're watching like a '70s detective show, like Barnaby Jones or Cannon or
Dude, you are exactly your
Kodak.
face, man.
Kojak.
The fact that you're not on TV on a cop show like a new Law and
I know
Order,
they don't make them anymore.
they do.
Well, Law and Order, like one of them.
You also have
They
a really
used to be
good.
like 30 of them.
You have a really good voice, man.
Thank you.
Gotta
He's
give
got a
good
great voice, but his face, I mean, he should be in a Western or something, right? Can you act?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, as much as good as anybody else that,
You can act?
Yeah, I have a great scene in Bill's new movie, Old Dads, with Bobby Cannavale.
Oh, all right, let's
Ooh.
promote that real. We're not supposed to, but
It's over, right?
the SAG isn't over.
Oh.
The writers thing is over.
Oh, Old
I
Dad.
thought I saw a promo for it
Hey,
somewhere.
but Bobby Cannavale's, I think he's the best actor
Are you in SAG?
under the age
Yeah.
of 70.
You are?
I think he's my favorite actor under the age of 70.
Who's that? I'm
Bobby
sorry.
Cannavale.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to
Uh,
do a scene with him.
one of my
De
favorites.
Niro. Everyone's old. Everyone's like 75 years
Oh,
old.
De Niro. I mean, I love De Niro, but it's like enough. I don't want to see you in a movie. I'm done, dude. I'm done. You're only 4'2" now. You shrunk in front of me. Yeah, I love De Niro. I do. I love him, but there's got to be a point. Like Harvey Keitel stepped away for a minute. You know what I just saw the other day that really fucking killed me? Val Kilmer.
Oh, he's in rough shape.
He did a movie, and it was like a vengeance whatever movie, and he played a cop, but he, and he.
Oh, didn't he have like? Yeah, didn't he have a throat thing?
He's turning into an American Indian woman. And here's
Navajo.
well, here's the thing. He did the movie, and he had the scarf around his neck,
Thank you.
and they replaced his voice, so it wasn't his voice. It's like, man, you can't do that. That's Val Kilmer. He's one of the greatest actors of our
that's right.
generation.
Is that what
That's
we're
right.
striking against?
Yes.
AI.
What the fuck? Did you watch it?
No,
Oh,
I didn't see that
I think
movie.
that's the
I
name
saw
of the
Top
movie.
Gun,
I thought
though.
the name was. I think the name is Striking Against or some shit.
Oh.
I thought that you said the name of the movie.
Oh.
No,
What's
but
the name of the
that's-
movie you just did?
Val, said
No, it
feeling
wasn't. It
better.
wasn't AI. It was some other guy's voice.
Oh,
Sober.
gee, so it's like watching a Chinese movie.
yeah. No offense.
No,
It was
Filipino.
I know, but close.
Yes.
You never know.
No,
You
That's
never know
my
what side they're
skills.
gonna take when
My
it goes
only
down.
Skills I can tell Asian people apart.
You can.
Yeah, I knew he was
There's no
Filipino.
way. Bring up. All right.
You
Wait.
did.
What's the movie? Hang on.
Top Gun Maverick.
No.
I thought you were gonna like bring up some
Soldier
Asian.
Revenge.
Yeah, bring up a Chinese
Bring
and
up some
Japanese. see if we
Asians.
can pick 'em up.
Soldier Revenge.
Oh.
Where? There it is, right there. No, Pay Dirt. It was Pay Dirt. Pay Dirt. That's the name. I just watched Worst. Listen to me. You want to watch a bad movie? I love watching bad movies. I love when my wife and kid go to sleep, and I go to Netflix and I try to find the worst movie ever. And this is fucking top 6.
You know what Val Kilmer called that movie? Payday.
Let's say you got to work.
Yeah.
Guys got to work.
Give that to him for me.
Boom.
There you
Oh
go.
shit! No, you're good.
But no, but he was in
sucks.
Top Gun.
Those
They
pants are great.
he was in it, but they like had to computerized so he could look more alive.
No, Top Gun, it was fine because they used somewhat of his thing and they made it, In this movie, he talks regular. He's like,
Oh, he is
hey,
talking.
Gary. It's like not him.
Oh, the whole movie, it's not his voice.
Yeah, no, it sounds like Gary Gulman fucking as Val Kilmer.
Did you guys see Top Gun 2 in the theater?
I cried. I was in Switzerland.
Wasn't
I literally stood up and saluted it.
That's
and the
amazing.
people behind me were so mad.
I just loved it, and I got made fun of by people. I love the fact that he thanked everyone for coming to the movie theater. I thought that was great. Did he do that in Switzerland?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like in the preview thing?
Yeah, he came and
Oh,
sit in a chair like
about
this
that.
size, and he goes, "Hey, we've put a lot of money and time in this movie. And a lot of people
Oh,
risked
yeah.
their lives, and thanks for coming." And I thought that was such a nice touch.
That is
And
cool.
you know what he got for that? Fucking $10 billion.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Everyone else is making money. No, I've never seen anyone do that before.
Because he knows how important going to the theater to see a movie is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I hate the fact that every movie, anything I ever wanted is at my couch. I make sure I take my kids to the movie all the time. And when I'm on the road, if I see a little shitty theater, I'll go to it
Mm-hmm.
and I'll watch a film.
If I don't see a movie in the movie theater, there's a 95% chance I'll never see it.
Really?
Yeah, because I just don't watch movies at home. I don't have an attention span or whatever it is. I'll flip around for 4 hours, but if someone says you're going to watch this movie for 2 hours, I can't physically do it. So if I want to see it, I have to see it. Like
Yeah.
I had to go see The Irishman in the movie. I sat there for 4 hours.
I like the experience of being. I'll go when I'm on the road. I'll go to a theater just by myself, like
Yeah.
before a show, and just hang out.
Yeah. I do the same thing. I love the theater experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that it's dying. I hate that our TVs are so big it's a theater. I hate that the sound and everything.
Yeah.
And that you can just click a button and buy a brand new movie right from me. I hate it. And I really think that they fucking, this pandemic horse shit killed the business.
Could many businesses.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's fucking
Let's
trash
get
the
into
dog.
this.
Fucking
Fuck you, COVID.
Well, no, but you know what, though? I think home theaters are changing people's attitudes to sporting events. Because why would you, as much as it's fun to go to a hockey game, if it's not hockey, like I just offered a football ticket, it's like, do I want to go fight the crowd, fight the traffic, pay $20 a beer, always be the tension of 60,000 people? I can sit and watch it on my couch. I
Well,
don't have to wear anything, and the screen is huge.
okay, but the thing with a live event like a concert or a game, you gotta go to a couple of them. You gotta do a couple. Like I went to Metallica, it was like wow. When the Red Sox, come on, Fenway Park, it's not the same. When you're in Fenway Park and you hear the crack of that ball and it's going up to the monster and everybody shoulder to shoulder. Come on, there's nothing better than that.
I do like it, but I do think just for it is nice to stay home though.
You know what's
Concerts are different because I don't think there's this. I think I love hockey and I love concerts. For some reason, football, like just the aggro, just the aggressive, just all the drunks. It's like, man, there's always a confrontation.
You know what they're coming out with that I'm excited about, that a lot of people are going to be pissed about? VR sporting events.
Oh, for at sports? Whoa.
So they're going to have a chair right at the 50 with the cameras, and you buy a ticket for a cheaper price, and you sit on your couch, and you're at the game.
I feel like they don't want us to leave our houses. I don't know who they are.
You know who
it's
they
like,
are.
I
You
feel like
know
I have
who
a
they are.
sense of who they are.
You know how they
I
are.
won't say it.
Say
I
it.
know it.
Just say it.
I know who they
Say
are.
it.
All right.
Say who they are.
All right.
Come on.
No, that was
Who?
close.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like there's less reason.
Build
to
a
go
brand. What? No. Black what?
Right? It's like 3 companies.
Soros. I can't stop.
All the related YouTube
If
things are going to be.
If I die.
Yeah, this is how we know.
It's like 3 companies own everything, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm way too, I'm like you. I don't have enough patience to sort through it. Like
Yeah.
I watch guys on the internet like, dude, I just read a book on fucking Blackwater, and I'm like, dude, I don't
Yeah.
have time
You
for
can't
that shit.
change it anyway.
Well, you could.
Oh, you'd be shot in the back of the head if you tried to change it.
Yeah.
You could try to change it.
You could try.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I have to look at 30 different YouTube videos before I know what the actual like if a headline comes out and I have to pick a side or whatever it is, I don't know the truth until I watch
How
like
do you get past
30
all the Ric
videos.
Flair interviews?
Oh man, I
That's
don't.
all I do all day. If
I watch that and I go back to
sudden
sleep.
Flair comes up. That's like 20 minutes. And then,
Did you see Flair walk off of Kill Tony?
no, I don't follow Kill Tony.
What was the bit? I saw the headline. for
Hang
it.
on a second. You don't gotta say it like that.
Well, no, I don't follow it. I don't know.
Yeah, but you said it's like anal porn.
Oh,
I don't watch that type of porn.
no, I like
No,
Tony. I
he-
just don't watch like open micers.
Yeah, Bartnick, I love you. Who really does want to watch open micers get heckled?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the biggest show in the world.
is.
He says that. I'm just saying
He's
it
a
to
good
you.
hype man.
Bartnick's got passive aggression, man. You
No,
can't-
I don't.
I love that you pull it back too quick. No, I love everybody. Yeah, fucking
No,
hope.
I didn't. There's like a billion things to watch on the internet.
He was
I didn't happen to see
it was interesting. I'm kidding, of course. He was Rick got drunk.
Oh, real? Oh, there's a show. There's news. How did I miss that?
Wow.
He got drunk, and then they started making fun. Look, it's Ari, Shane, Norman, Zach Amico, Tony,
This wasn't like a regular Kill Tony. This was like the all-star.
Ric Flair, and Luis Gomez. So Jay,
was a million
Luis
people.
J Gomez before he fucking. Anyways, so they started making they're making fun of stuff. Here it is right here. It's
Oh,
great.
sweet.
It's fucking great.
The headphones
Yeah,
on.
put the headphones on. We talked about this on the bonfire, but we might as well talk about it here. I mean,
Are you really leaving, Rick? Don't do it.
go back, you Shtamake. Go back.
It is.
Go back. Go back.
They are helping to break the tension and make things funnier.
I mean, you
But
guys
in terms of
suck.
Rick having fun,
My
and
production
getting
crew
him to stay on the
sucks.
show,
Why do I
then
want to
you-
listen to
then
this
you can tell the
fucking
look on
shadrill?
Tony's face.
Cue it
He's
up to the
thinking,
fucking
really,
thing.
You have to do that right now. Do you
I
want this
hate
guy
you.
The little scent coat is at a minute. If you could do that.
You are here with Ric Flair. You are a wrestling coach. How does it feel to have a performance like that in front of Ric Flair?
Fuck.
No, hey. Actually, to be honest with you, I respect that very much. My son was a great amateur wrestler, and this is why I'm going to make this. This is why. Come here, guys.
Shit face.
This is why I'm leaving
at
after I
Norman.
say this. No, stop. No. I have more respect for people that take their time to support any youthful athletic
Wait
event.
Wait for it.
My son was a great amateur wrestler.
Listen. Wait for it.
He died of a heroin overdose.
Oh.
In 2013. I don't need to hear that. I'm over that. But anybody that could take time away from their life to support kids and make them better, because I can tell you right now, from personal experience, and because I believe it in my heart.
You ever had Asian
You're
pussy?
I guess that's funny.
Rick, don't leave. Are you really leaving, Rick? Don't do
he
it.
takes off.
Oh no.
Thank you for all the respect.
All right.
Lost Ric Flair, everybody.
Good. They started playing the Hulk
love you.
music.
Thanks for doing
Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, he left. He walked off. Dude,
Wow.
Mark
Yeah.
Norman, you have Asian pussy. He can't help himself. This guy just gave a speech. It's a legend in the business. He's Tony's fucking, hero. I hate using that word, but he is.
He's
He
on the
loves
Mount Rushmore of wrestling.
Mount Rushmore. And fucking Norman goes, you ever have Asian pussy? I swear to God, he's a robot. He's not. No human would say that at that time. And then one of the fucking music guys started playing the Hulk. When he starts, the saddest music in the world. Great.
It's sad his kid passed away. It's got to still be rough, man.
Well, yeah. Jesus Christ.
He already said he was going to leave before the Asian pussy came out, right?
He was leaving because they were trashing the open micer who was a wrestling coach.
Oh, got you.
And that's what the whole show is. So you can't put a square into those shows. That show has to be all comedians. Once you put and Rick's fucking trashed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Poor Rick. I feel bad. It's like seeing your heroes just fade away.
I know.
Like he's,
What I feel about fucking De Niro. Stop acting.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you in another funny, dumb comedy.
Mr. Flair, I don't like to call him Rick because Mr. Flair's just off the rails right now. He got a new liver. He almost died. He had a serious condition like a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the hospital for like a month. They
Right.
gave him a whole new body. And now he's out having a good time. Good on him. I just wish him the best.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to look bad.
Why? You friends with him?
No, but it's just sad.
It's like
man.
somebody you grew up
Forever.
Yeah.
Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Remember that age of wrestling? That was the best.
I didn't watch a lot of wrestling,
They
but
didn't have wrestling in Filipino.
no, in Filipino.
In Filipino? Did you say in Filipino?
Yeah.
You fucking stupid redneck.
I meant
What the fuck?
Sacramento, which is almost the same.
They are
not Daly City. Though. Daly City.
Daly City is the Philippines capital of California.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
really care about famous people like that.
Like,
You know,
there's-
I just
like no, there's no one that you get like starstruck over.
no. I look.
Honestly, like if his kid didn't die, I think that's where it made me feel like. That made me feel like.
That sucks. I hate the kid
Yeah,
dying and all that. stuff,
that's
but-
what made me feel like.
Yeah, I don't care. I only have a certain amount of care left in me,
Yeah.
and it goes to like 3 people.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
out.
absolutely.
Like I see like celebrities doing shit that's stupid. My sister had a kidney transplant. If I saw her drinking and doing stupid shit, I'd be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's like you're on a fucking stupid show. Go home. Spend time with your family.
Mm-hmm.
Go home. Stop drinking. You fucking had a goddamn stop sign. The world said
he blew
stop.
through it.
He blows through it. So it's like I don't. You know what I mean? I can't feel bad for somebody who's jumping on the horse and fucking riding off the cliff.
No, he's
he's
gonna pay for like 5 marriages.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
dang.
I mean, he's old
Wow.
school motherfucker. I don't feel bad for people
No,
like
I don't.
that.
I don't feel bad for him. I just wish he wouldn't end up like that though. It's just sad.
What, like a fucking rock star? Fucking gonna die in a hotel with a hooker? That's fucking great.
Yeah.
9 gold chains on his neck and a presidential on his wrist.
Wish that on me.
Hey, what's up, Danny?
What better way to go?
Well, that's an old school dude, man.
Oh yeah, he was around
yeah.
in the He was around the territory days.
Yeah. Do you know nothing about wrestling?
No, I played
How old are you?
33, but I remember when wrestling was WWF and not WWE.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And that's kind of when I left when they turned it into the
With The Rock and Stone Cold.
yeah.
That's the
Had the video game. There's WCW at the time.
WCW was the other one. That was
Yeah.
Turner.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ted Turner. That was what he's kind of talking about. The
Well, before that, in the territory, when the WWF was just up in the Northeast, like New York, Boston, Philly, Pittsburgh, that was McMahon owned. And then in the middle '80s, right when he got Hogan and Andre, and he got all the superstars, then he went national, and they bought out or ran through all the territories except the Georgia people stayed strong, and that's became the WCW.
Yeah. And what happened was you weren't supposed to do that. You territories, you stay there, we stay here, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
But McMahon was like, you know what? I'm going to do everything. And he got TV. He's
Mhm.
like, let's do TV. And once he got TV, it was nuts.
They got to make that Untold series. They got to do that about WWE and all that.
I think
feel like
there's
that'd be
been a
really.
million.
There's a million
there?
of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you?
Yeah. I was say I don't know. I don't know this.
I thought you were smart.
I grew
You think you just came up with that?
You gotta-
you think the WWE?
I'm gonna go pitch this. The strike's
You
over.
mean?
This is genius, man.
The fuck is
Nobody
wrong with you?
steal this.
Dude, they should do a movie on Jesus.
Oh, there is one already.
You know what I think?
No.
They should do
That's
a
not
movie on the when Jesus died.
They should book about it.
Yeah, they should, because that's just a book.
Yeah.
They should do a movie on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it'd be good.
You know what they should do too?
I would do it.
They should do a movie on Santa, like the whole Christmas thing,
It's a good story,
right?
It's a good story.
Do you ever see that one where Jesus gets his ass kicked with William Dafoe? I never watched that.
Which one was that?
That's the real thing.
The Last Temptation of Christ.
Yeah,
You saw that?
I saw them all. I believe. The one, which one? The Mel Gibson.
That's the one, right?
Passion of
No,
Christ.
that's the Passion of Christ.
Oh,
The Passion of Christ was great.
really?
Yeah, I liked
I
it. Why do,
didn't,
you, why do you say it like that?
well, I went to Catholic school, so I didn't ever have to hear that story again. Like, I'll never watch a movie.
I
about
went to
that.
Catholic school
I grew
too.
up
I like the story of
Catholic
Jesus.
school
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Why do you keep saying it like I'm lying to you? You fucking demon.
I don't
Yes.
I like some of his teachings are pretty cool, but
I didn't say his teachings, you weirdo. I
well,
said
some
the
of it's
story.
nice. Isn't it like be nice to everybody?
That's
That's a
some
good
good,
thing to be.
good proverbs.
Oh,
Some good proverbs
listen,
out there.
man. I have a problem with that. Every kid now, their religion is politics.
Mm.
They replaced religion and spiritual beliefs, which I grew up with, my mother grew up with, my grandparents grew up with politics. Now every kid does not believe in God at all. The God doesn't exist. Religion doesn't exist. And they believe in one side or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Politics took over everything. It took over organized crime.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but they fucking did it.
They like think about it. There's no more lottery now. There's no more daily. There's no more numbers. The lottery. Sports betting is now legal.
Yeah.
These guys don't like Jesus, man.
I mean, they don't have, no, these guys don't have any God. The only God, math is their God.
Oh, I
Fucking
hate
autistic.
math more than Jesus.
Do you?
Oh my
Do you
God, I hate math.
Do you hate God?
No, I don't hate God at all. I just I'm just not for organized religion.
Do you now you Filipinos, big Catholics.
I grew up Catholic, left, and then I started going back to church again 2019.
Did you? Why'd you start going back?
I got
saved.
I got sober, and then I got saved. Yeah.
No shit.
Same time. Yeah.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, man.
I mean, I've had some ups and downs.
Of course. How long you been sober?
Well, so I came back again. This is my 43rd day.
All right, get out.
Yeah. Like, go to a meeting.
Do you have to cash in your chips?
No, I still have them.
Oh.
but then it was weird because then you come back.
Do they work anywhere else?
They give you like a day one chip every day for the first month, I think, something like that. Yeah, so I have a bunch of day one chips again.
Well, so if you look at it from where your perspective is, where you went away and then you had to come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see, like, I understand religion messes people. Organized religion is culty and blah, blah, blah. But if you look at the religion type of, the thing it was teaching people, most people, was be nice to people. Treat your neighbor the way you want to be treated.
100%.
Yeah.
So it's like, so when you stop teaching that to kids and you start teaching them about politics, right?
Right.
Instead, and they're on YouTube watching people get beat up and motorcycles flip and you know what fucking, you know, who this one's dating, who's that one dating, instead of taking a little time to have a little spirituality or a little something other than you fucking driving the wheel. I think it's really bad for kids. I don't care, man. I get down on my knees and pray and meditate in front of my kid. He's come in and be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just praying." He's like, "What is praying?" I'm like, "I'm just saying positive things.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go over the things that I did that were bad yesterday or today and trying to figure out how I can do it better and maybe forgive people that maybe did some bad shit to me, things to me." And he'll be like, so that I'm at least giving him that positive information.
Oh, I do that. I pray. I want the positive energy, throwing positive energy to people.
That's a good
and
one.
There's times when I go to churches. I go to churches in my neighborhood all the time. Like all the time. Every now and then, it's like I just want to. I want to feel the positivity.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that, and I think it's great that people like that's what they do. Like that's what they have. I think it's great for people.
Right
I
now,
just
there's
don't
a
like
bunch
the overall hierarchy.
There's a bunch of
like You know.
Young comics watching this podcast going, gays. Fucking gays.
Yeah,
gay.
Jesus is gay.
Just drink, pussy.
You can't beat positivity. You can't beat it. And
Yeah.
if that's what makes you happy, and that's what helps you get on through this world. I'm all for it.
I've seen,
Yeah.
especially in this business, I've seen so many people, you know, come to that other side where they're like, dude, I had to find something because it wasn't, or either they died or they found something to, other than their own willpower to do it.
I think it was
therapy
like,
or something.
Yeah, there was like a void that I was filling with a bunch of other stuff, and then it was just spirituality, like filled it in a way that I was, now I'm actually content, as opposed to like all the other stuff I needed to keep seeking more and more of.
Yeah,
type thing.
Well, I think
I keep seeking, brother.
Yeah. Like I know it's out there. It's out there.
I'm one of the last proud drunks.
Well, you are a drinker, man.
Oh, I'm a drinker, man. I am. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I do. But I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink.
I've never seen you, and I've been around you. I've never seen you drink like be an alcoholic, be like annoying. You're constantly you.
Yeah.
Maybe a little happier.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
My wife likes when I drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm even happier.
I think people can drink like in a
It
good way.
hits everyone differently.
Yeah.
It hits me good.
What's your favorite drink?
I like whiskey. I like rye. I like tequila.
Do you want to drink right now?
Yeah, I'm having a little coffee. I'd love to have a drink.
What would you like?
Either a beer or a whiskey. It doesn't matter.
Whiskey. We got whiskey. Can you grab me a whiskey?
I drink anything.
I'll take one too, man. Let's do this.
You ain't fucking
Let's
drinking.
do
No, you ain't.
Bobby's a sponsor.
You're not drinking, you son of a.
No, I
bitch.
really like. I just enjoy having a cocktail, but
Okay.
you know, But one thing I don't believe in any peer pressure.
Right here.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
If no one, if someone
each
doesn't
their
do
own.
anything, it's like that's fine by me. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
You know, I just like a cocktail.
Yeah.
Look, man. My uncle Jimmy, man's man, like you, same mustache too, by the way. He'll
Did
go
it
out.
tickle you?
No, I never got molested. What other one do you got? How's this? Is this all right?
Oh, it looks fantastic.
All right, grab that. Can we get a little cup for him? You got a clean cup? Go on.
Ice.
Got any? Yeah, we'll get you one. Yeah, he drinks, man, and cool as shit. Takes a little ice, sits down by the fire, cigar. We'll sit there and talk shit, talk politics, talk family, and be like, take a little sip, leave it. All right, I'm out. And just take off. You know?
Yeah, I think that's what it really comes down to. The older I get, the more I don't go too extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where I was never like a bad raging. I was never like a raging drunk. But I mean, just like now, it's like I've had enough.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
like I'm good.
Yeah.
You know you're like
Yeah, I
areas
don't
that
need
you
like
feel good
that.
at.
I need that 2 extra to make me like not, you know. But I never used to really get hung. I don't really get hung over, which is like a nice thing. I actually get hung over if I eat. If I don't eat late at night, I feel great when I wake up, no matter what I do. If I eat something late at night, I wake up, I don't feel good.
Mm.
Yeah, I had food hangovers. Those are the worst.
Yeah.
Waking up and your feet are swollen, they feel wet.
Mm.
And they feel wet.
Yeah, that's a fat guy thing. You don't know that. I use food as a drug.
I do
but
Postmates
like,
a lot on the road.
I mean, like
before I go to bed.
when
What's
I
that?
wait, I get up.
Postmates. I'll do like order food to my hotel room. Like I'll plan it right when I'm about to like hit the bed and get ready for sleep. I'll eat
Oh, you'll eat then?
bread. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't do
I
that.
got up to like 290, 295. I lost like about 80 pounds.
Oh wow.
You look great, man.
Thank you. But
look
yeah,
fantastic.
I know what it's like. Yeah, like late at night, man. That's like so. That's how I really one of the things I lost weight. I would freeze chocolate covered Twinkies.
That's how you lost weight?
Well, I'd have one.
Oh.
I'd come home from the gigs and like one, and that's it. That's like my 3 bites, and that's it. Because it's a little chocolate, a little sweet, and that's
I want to do that right now.
because it's like
I mean,
you need a little bit. You need a little bit of sweet because you can't go cold turkey on it.
It's like satisfy that part.
Yeah,
Otherwise you'll go over.
Yeah, it's like
overboard with
okay,
that.
I have my little thing, you know, because
Yeah.
eating late at night, I think that's the hardest thing for us to keep our weight down because you come home, you want to eat.
I always bring, and this is, I mean, not to get too fucking boring, but I fucking.
I'm sorry.
No, it's me. I'm like, dude, I bring protein shakes on the road.
Mhm.
I do. I bring like, I go out during the day and I'll buy a bunch of protein shakes or bars. So when I come home from the gig, I'll just have a fistful of nuts, a protein bar, and then I go to bed.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I'm so old now on the road. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck. If there was a girl like, hey, I want to eat your ass and suck your balls. I'd be like, I'm so tired. And my plantar fasciitis, I got to rub my ball on the bottom of my foot, and I got to eat my protein bar. So,
And there's a Val Kilmer movie on Netflix. So
yeah, if you want to do this while I'm sleeping.
You know, when I first started comedy, there was another comic. We worked in Albuquerque together. He went to Walmart and he bought a juicer and used it all week and then brought it back.
Yeah.
I have
Great
protein
idea.
bars
Yeah.
in my rider now, just because I want to have like a healthy snack in the green room.
So you're doing big shows now?
In the last 2 years, it like picked up more for me. Yeah.
Because I've always said this in comedy, you want to be huge, you need a people and a catchphrase.
Oh, what is it? Oh, like
people.
a fan base.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have a lot of Filipinos?
Oh, Filipinos. Yeah. They've been
I mean,
showing love.
I'm telling you something about Filipinos. I want Filipinos.
Dude, get in there.
They don't fuck around.
Filipinos are the best.
They show up.
Yeah.
They show up.
If you have a small role in a movie, you're famous. In the
Buddy,
Philippines.
I want a Filipino movie role.
Mhm.
Can I pass for Filipino?
I can see it. Little tan. Get a little tan. You look like my uncle, actually.
I do?
Yeah.
What's your uncle's name?
Dig.
What'd you call me?
Ube and Dig in
What?
one pod.
What are you saying?
It's short for Rodrigo. They call him
Dig?
Dig. Yeah.
All right, I'm Dig.
Yeah.
You're going to do a movie? Put me in your movie as your Uncle Dig.
Okay. Yeah. I would do it.
Rat?
Yeah. I know Rex.
Yeah. Do you know Dan Gabriel?
Yeah.
You know who?
Tony,
I haven't seen Dan
Tony
in a while.
Diomco?
Did you say T-Rex?
I know Tony Diomco too.
Yeah.
All Bay Area dudes.
Those are my Filipino buddies.
Yeah.
And Joe Aguila.
Joey's one of my favorite dudes on the planet.
He's the nicest guy in the world.
best. Yeah.
Nicest
Good
guy.
energy everywhere he goes.
Absolutely positive
Yeah.
energy.
What do
Yeah.
you,
Those are the 6 Filipino guys I know besides JR.
Yeah,
That's
they
great.
7 now.
What do you do in Billy Burr's new movie? What is the scene?
I'm typecast. I am a bouncer.
Really?
Yeah.
And-
But I have a scene with Bobby Cannavale, and then it turns into an all-out, like, 70s Burt Reynolds style bar brawl.
No shit.
And
Wow.
there's literally like 8 real. We practiced it for like a day and a half.
Right.
There's 8 real stuntmen and body doubles, and me and Verzi.
Oh, no shit. Verzi's in it?
Yeah, Verzi.
Ah.
Yeah.
So excited.
I have 3 good scenes, like 3 good parts lines,
Right.
and then Verz has one like haymaker funny thing.
That's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You said you were a big fan of Carnivale before that, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
How was it doing the scene with him?
It was fantastic. Thank
Yeah.
you, because and he was just such a great guy. We ended up going to a couple baseball games together.
Oh, sick.
He's
He's
just
got a big piece, too.
is that yeah
Dope.
it didn't shrink in Boardwalk Empire.
My God, it was massive.
Oh really? I didn't.
Yeah, it was fucking
Good for
fantastic.
him, man. Good for him.
Great guy though. A super sweet guy, and everyone, it's just fun getting paid to fuck around. Like I mean, literally, we're
Yeah.
hanging out with stuntmen. They're telling us stories. We're throwing fake punches, and
That's
it's
awesome.
just,
I remember the first flick I did was in Boston, and the stuntman, I had long curly hair, so he got a mop, and they dyed it black, and they just stuck it on this poor guy's head,
Amazing.
and they had to throw him over this.
Salute, fellas.
Salute, man.
Hey, cheers.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the.
So you've been doing comedy how long?
12 years now. 12 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And you're blowing up now.
It's been
You
picking
have a
up.
special?
I'm taping one in December.
Where is that?
Yeah, in Las Vegas at Wise Guys.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Wise Guys, great. Brand new
Yeah.
club, right?
They have the new one, and we were gonna do it, but so I started this tour out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And the first club we did was the Arts District Wise Guys.
Yeah.
The smaller one.
Sure.
So I'm ending it and taping it there.
I tell you, the owner of that guy is such a great guy.
Stubbs.
Yep.
I haven't met him in person yet.
They're so good, man. The club is great. I mean, I love going to Utah one.
Yeah.
The guy has been such a great guy. Comes out, and when you come off stage, just accolades. Like, he doesn't have to even, he's like, dude, that's how a comedy show should be. That's like, thanks, man. Thanks for even watching.
Yeah.
Because most club owners aren't even there. Give
Oh,
a fuck. Or they're
Mhm.
in the bar trying to get fucking accolades for themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Really great club. That's great, man. Good for
Thanks,
you.
man. Thanks.
And in Bartnick, your specials on All Things Comedy YouTube page
Yes.
right now.
And if somehow you can't find for some reason, it's a link on my website.
Right. And
JoeBartnick.com.
now you got a whole family.
A wife and a daughter and 2 dogs. Yes,
And where are they?
in Pasadena, California.
Now you travel a lot.
Yes.
How, like my wife gets fucking angry when I'm gone for 4 days. How do you get away with it?
My wife loves when I'm gone.
Yeah.
That means I'm making money and she has her own life.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a lot. when I'm home. You know, I'm like a bear.
What is your wife?
What is my wife?
Is she a cop?
No, she's in marketing right now.
No shit.
Yeah, she used to be a TV news reporter. She worked for a sports agent.
Get the fuck.
She's a hustler.
Really?
Yeah. She's a great woman.
Today's episode is brought to you by GhostBed. A great night's sleep is important to anybody, not just comedians. GhostBed makes premium mattresses at an affordable price, all designed for cooler and more comfortable sleep. Take advantage of a free and fast shipping, their 101-night mattress trial, and financing starting at just $35 a month. You heard me. You can get a brand new mattress for as low as $35 a month. Listeners get 40% off all products site-wide. You can get 40% off mattresses, adjustable bases, and bedding accessories, or get 50% off when you bundle a mattress with an adjustable base. Use promo code YKWD at ghostbed.com/YKWD for 40% off site-wide, limited time only. You know, if it was the 40s or 50s or 60s, you would play every American Indian chief.
I'd have to learn how to cry on cue so I could pick up trash.
You have that. Remember when they used to have Indians, but they wouldn't use real Indians?
Oh, they would use Italians.
They would use Italian.
Well, getting back to wrestling, Chief Jay Strongbow was an Italian guy.
No shit.
Yeah.
I remember that guy.
Isn't that weird? Now you can't do that.
Oh, you can't do that at all.
Oh, no.
No.
You can't do that. You have to.
Would have been my time to shine, man. I would have gotten some roles.
You wouldn't have got any. They wouldn't. Back then,
with my dark complexion.
Back in the.
I had long hair in college.
I don't know. Yeah, you would have.
Right
Let me see. Look at me.
Yeah.
Say how.
How.
Yeah, you would have got it.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Booked it.
Yeah, Indians back in the day, they just used Italian dudes. Sometimes they didn't even do Italian dudes. They used just a fucking dude from Chicago.
They're famous, like Mickey Rooney played an Asian guy in some famous movie.
Oh yeah, that's
I
don't
know what movie it is, but it's
Breakfast
something like
at Tiffany's.
totally ridiculous.
A Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
In Breakfast, that famous of a movie, Mickey Rooney played an Asian guy.
It's wild.
Dude, back in the day, look, first of all, we invented cinema, right? So, I mean, what are you going to do?
Oh,
you need an Asian guy. You can't go get an Asian guy. We're fighting with them. You know what I mean? We couldn't go to Japan.
What year was this? I know of it, but I don't know a lot about it.
Someone building the railroad could have been pulled out to make a movie.
No, they couldn't.
Good trains out there.
I don't know.
It was 61.
Yeah, dude. You just
1961?
1961. Dude.
No, trains were done.
That's a little
trains were done.
Close to.
Nah, it's not, dude. We still had 20 good years of fucking doing this shit.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
After World War II.
Yeah, dude. You
guys had a good run. You guys had a good run.
Don't forget Vietnam. We have Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were still fucking racist.
I guess,
as
yeah.
shit.
When was Arnold? When was Pat Morita? That was 70s. Arnold's
70s.
Unhappy Days. That's the first kind of Asian dude.
In
Hong Kong Phooey. That was like the first time.
In 1918, there was a famous magician that went by Chung Ling Soo, but he was a white guy. His real name was William Robinson, and then he would go on full Asian pull him up. It's nuts. It was pull up William Robinson and then also pull up Chung Ling Soo because he fully
Danny,
pulled off Asian.
You're getting too excited, Danny.
I was like, how do you know this?
Because he gets once he gets
He's like, and I am his biggest fan.
So this is him as an Asian man.
Oh my God.
And he fooled the entire country. Everyone in the world thought he was an Asian man.
Looks like
they
me.
didn't realize he was white until he died. And the doctors were like, this famous Asian magician is a white guy.
That's how
What's
they
he
know
look
he was
like
white.
as- what's he look like as the white
red
dude?
pubes.
His real name was William Robinson.
Willie Robinson?
William Robinson.
That's hilarious.
Chung Ling Soo, Life and Death.
Wow, look at that. He kind of looks a little Asian, though. I got to give it. Right?
Convincing.
Well, there was a movie, a John Wayne movie with James Caan.
Yeah, this is him. As
And
white.
he came in. Is that?
That's him as a white guy.
He looks like you. It's like it's you two. You're the
It looks
before.
like
You're
me and you.
after.
It really does. That should be.
Yeah, man.
We should do a tour together.
Yeah.
That'll be our post.
I would if it was me back then. I'm like, you don't look Asian enough, Jr.
He looks like John Wilkes Booth.
That's so wild.
Died because for a magic trick he would have someone shoot a bullet at him and he would catch it in his mouth, but then they fucked up and they just shot him in the face on stage.
What?
That's karma, dude.
I swear to God.
That's
Why
karma, bro.
they shot him in the face on stage?
Yeah, and there's conspiracy theories.
It was an Asian dude who had the gun.
based on like his girlfriend was the one that was supposed to check to make sure it was fine, and they had a fight before the show, so some people thought it was something.
It's like an episode of Law and Order.
Oh yeah.
Or psych.
we thought the gun was checked. Oh, dun, 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 dun.
So how does that trick done? They just put a blank in and it's in his mouth?
Yeah.
Is that still how it's done?
I don't know.
They did it on the Wide World
Can I
of
just
Sports
stop 1
when we were
second?
kids.
Stop 1 second.
Sorry.
Danny,
Yeah.
is that still how it's done?
I don't know.
See, because he's a magician. Joe and him are magicians. You hear Joe laughing? Because they can't tell the secrets. Listen, you're not a magician anymore. That's how it's done.
You guess
David Blaine does it for real, but most people probably do it like that.
David Blaine doesn't catch a fucking bullet in his mouth.
No,
You crazy?
He did, but
No one has
Hold it
ever
up.
caught a bullet.
he has like a metal cup, and they line it up.
Yeah, he holds a metal cup in his mouth and he gets shot in the face.
Yes.
The guy's a good shot.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
Pull
it's
up-
not
we're
him
pulling it up
catching
right
a
now.
bullet.
We're pulling
That's
it
a
up
guy
right now.
making a great shot.
We're
So
pulling
they
it up.
did that on Wide World of Sports when we were kids, though. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Anybody is like,
A
right?
bullet?
They had a guy shoot a guy and he caught. It was like in a boxing ring. I
What?
swear to God, you could probably find it when we were kids. It was on Wide World of Sports. You know what I'm talking about?
He caught it. Oh,
Yeah.
clapped it, right?
They had like a bulletproof glass around the guy's head. And the guy, like a marksman, shot a gun. I think what he's talking about, David Blaine, he had something in his mouth and he caught
Yeah.
the bullet.
Yeah, no, but that's not catching it. That's somebody shooting your face with a bulletproof
Oh, it's
shield
not
on your
dropping
mouth.
It. It's actually catching it.
It's not catching it.
It's
It's having a fucking cup in your mouth, and the guy shoots the cup. Catching it is going.
yes.
But even that, wouldn't the vibration like break
You
your
would
face?
think. It's not something I'm going to do.
I mean, look it. I think it's all garbage. There's no way he caught.
What
it.
happens
But
if
I
they tell the
wouldn't
secret?
think Wide World
as
of Sports
magicians?
would use. I could see it on like a wacky channel, but I don't think ABC Wide World of Sports would condone that as a sport.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's
On
like an episode.
ABC's. Remember ABC?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Is this it?
Your headphones?
Is this it?
It's not on Wide World of
Oh.
Sports, but
Now, what is this?
This is what
Yeah.
came up for that.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. All he's doing is putting a target in his mouth, and the guy's shooting the target. I don't think that's really a big deal.
well, it's not something I'm going to try.
I mean, I wouldn't try it either, Bartnick. But what I'm saying is, look at these dumb fucking old women. These crotchety old 70s women. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he caught them.
It's a tough crowd when you got to paper that room. I can't sell tickets. I'm taking a bullet in the face.
Yeah. I love that he bowed at the end, too. I wish you bowed and didn't get back up. Here's the thing with that. That's not a big deal to me.
There was one on America's Got Talent. There was
Yeah.
someone that had a crossbow, supposed to catch it in like a cup in their mouth, and then the guy missed, and they shot a crossbow into the guy's throat.
I'll see
live on
that.
America's Got Talent.
I'll see that.
Wow, did that make air?
Yeah, it was live. It was on air. The guy had he ended up being okay. It was a flaming crossbow. We'll pull it.
Did he
up.
win?
No,
I mean,
he lost immediately. He failed.
Oh, wait,
he
I
failed.
forgot that America's Got Talent.
There it is.
Wait a minute.
We have it.
They shot him in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, that just sucks. Because the argument on the way home, dude, you shot me in the face. You moved. No, you shot me.
America's Got Stitches.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, this. Oh, he has a whole. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in his neck? Where is it? It's in his throat. Where is it? Oh, look at Howie Mandel. Where is it? Where's the night? Where is the? Oh, dude. Look at her face. She's bummed out.
How it's like there's.
I hate that he's trying to interview the guy afterwards too. It's like, no, bro, get it.
Where is the fucking arrow?
On the ground.
Did it go through his neck?
No.
Where'd it go through?
It hit him in the neck and then fell to the ground.
So it didn't go through him.
No.
Oh my God.
Look they even have a voting thing after too.
Look how sad she is. She knows she's gonna get a nice swap right in the cheek.
Wow.
She's gonna get sawed in half for real.
They shame it wasn't Star Search. They get no stars.
Oh God, man.
Hilarious.
So they made it pretty far though. If they got to the voting round, damn.
Hey, dude, you play in Japan all the time?
I actually did play in Japan.
Oh, you do it a lot?
No.
So, like, is that like a whole another market you get to go to because you're Filipino?
This is the first year I did a headlining show in the Philippines. I did it in June.
Yeah.
And then, but
how
before
many
that,
people?
Like 1,000.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Is that at the Solaire Casino?
Okay.
And then, but before that, I was just backpacking through Asia when I was younger and doing stand up, and I would like find places to do sets in Asia.
Wow, that's weird, man.
There's like Malaysia and Singapore. Like,
No
got in
shit.
kind of in the scene back in the day. Like,
There's a scene in Singapore.
oh yeah, this was like 2013,
Do they- is it-
14.
is
Now
it-
they're bigger.
Do they speak English?
Yeah, they have an English speaking scene, and there's some people like in the Philippines. They have a lot of people doing it in the Philippines.
How many languages do you speak?
Fluently, really just English, but I can speak a little bit of like Tagalog, the Philippine language.
Can you say something to me?
What should I say? I can say like mahal kita is I love you, or putang ina mo is like motherfucker.
That's it?
There's like other things, but not like I
So you
can't
can talk to your mom or something?
I can understand what they're saying too.
But you can't talk back.
Not fluently. No.
You have to talk back like a fucking San Diego dude.
Yeah, like cool, mom, cool dude. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So it's like some Marvel movie.
yeah. They'll say something. I translate it to the locals. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
speak another language?
No, I can't say I do. My grandparents spoke Italian around the house when I was a kid all the time. So I can kind of still. I used to be able to understand it and know a little bit. Then when I went to college, I took Spanish, and the teacher would be like, "You're speaking Italian," but it's close. But I can never say I can speak too long.
You're such a goddamn man, Bartnick. I mean, you really are.
I mean, like I can in Mexico, I can survive a little bit, but you know.
Are you? Do you do like? You do comedy?
Yes.
You travel all the. What else do you do? Do you do any manly stuff? Do you fix cars?
No, I used to do karate until my back surgery.
No shit.
Oh, sick.
Why'd you have back surgery?
Oh man, I had back surgery twice, but this time was I have 4 really major things wrong with my back, so they fused. There's screws in me basically.
Really?
They put me back together.
No shit.
Some like a karate like injury thing.
No, I mean no. Basically, I had it 28 years ago, and they go, your back will last 20 years.
Yeah.
And after karate, hockey, basketball, touring the world,
Mm-hmm.
doing comedy, it just finally gave out. But I pushed through to make the movie and do my special, and then I just had to have it done.
So you got it done after you did all that?
Yeah, because
Oh shit!
Yeah,
So you're recently off this.
no, I got it last October was my surgery, and then after 4 weeks I was back doing the road, hugging my surgeon at the Improv. He's like, "You're doing great," and then like I came crashing down like right after Christmas. I'm like, man, my back is still. So I took some more time off, and now it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feeling better?
I feel a lot better. Yeah, I actually feel great as long as I don't have to think about it. It's great.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. If we get into a tussle,
Are
you a problem?
What do you mean?
Like if some kids fuck with us, right?
Uh-huh.
We're going down the street, and all of a sudden they fuck with us. Are you gonna fucking handle it? Like, can you fight?
Yeah.
I imagine that you can beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah,
See, that's the humble karate
I
answer.
don't like
That's the humble
like
karate
that, but if
answer.
something would happen, like yeah.
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 I just don't look for any of that because I'm a Pittsburgh kid. Look at my face. I've been in enough fights. I don't want any of that. I just like if it comes upon me, then what can you do? But I never look for any of that.
No.
No.
Because I want to go in a fight tonight. Me, you, and him.
Let's go. Let's
What do you
do it.
think?
Yeah, no, I'm not an aggressor.
Dude, listen, I'll be the little guy where I talk, I'm the talker.
Yeah.
You guys want to fuck around?
I'll do
And
the
you'll
Jackie
just sit
Chan.
there strong. Yeah,
I don't
you
want
do
no
some
trouble.
flips and shit. Pull out some fucking nunchucks. Right?
He's like crouching tiger.
Yeah. He'll jump from tree to tree and then stand back down and go ta-ta. And then you would just be like, and crack your knuckles like that.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I really don't look for any. That's why I was talking about going to games. Like, I just don't like trouble. I'm 53 years old.
Yeah.
I grew up in Pittsburgh. I've seen a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I just want to. I just want to live.
You want a
What
life
kind of
of peace.
trouble? What kind of trouble did you see?
I used to bounce in bars in Pittsburgh.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We used to just be fights. We used to break up like 5 fights a night.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then have
Pittsburgh's not
cops
a-
out. We had like 4 city cops outside just waiting, like, hey, goodbye.
Yeah.
Then to be like, yeah, it's not the bouncers anymore. It's us. Go home.
Pittsburgh's not I mean, that's a tough town.
Yeah, people don't fuck around.
I feel like if you're a bouncer too, people are
it's not
looking
like in
for
LA.
it, too.
There's it's not like no one's pushing anyone. It's like bam.
Yeah,
there's
they
no-
just throw a punch.
yeah, it's not like Hollywood.
Right.
Like there's no one's like has a I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you'll be done.
Yeah, Boston's like that too. Boston's fuck you, kid. Whack.
Yeah.
Just a sucker punch.
Yeah, no one.
There's no I remember a lot of sucker punches growing up. Be like, what'd you say? It was a lot of this. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? What the fuck did you say? Whack. And you'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
And either you woke up a couple hours later or you just in a fight with somebody.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, and I did that when I was younger, and I just I'm just over all that stuff. But but I mean, I totally fought way more as a kid. Just but not even fighting for me, fighting for money. You know what I mean? Getting paid to break up fights and getting paid to do things. So it's like I don't do any of that.
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'2" now. I was probably 6'4". I was almost 6'4". My grandmother was 6'4". I was a little under when I was growing up.
No shit.
Yeah. So my fighting weight's like 230.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't. In my head, I can see me fighting when I'm in traffic, but I know that I got bad hamstrings, and my fucking knees fucked up, and I got the stamina of like an 80-year-old. So I know if I got out of the car, like in my head, I'm always like fucking like doing a Tyson, like ducking and coming over an uppercut and just standing over some knocked out cocksucker. Who else? But I know it wouldn't go that way.
Well, that's like my personality too. Though, it's like I can be in New York for like 4 months in a row, never have a terse word with anybody. I'm walking I just love my dog so much. I'm walking my dog. Some car comes up fast, almost hits one of them. Like, then I'll kill everybody in the car.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But in general, I just don't care
Not
about
looking
people
for
enough to fight. Like, I wouldn't care if someone insults me and gets in my face. You mess with my family, that's different.
Yeah.
I was in, last night, I was so proud of myself. I went to Carvel. There's 2 Carvels. There's the Ardsley one, which is the upper class one. Then there's the Elmsford one, which is the lower class one. The Elmsford lower class one, old Chinese ladies run it, right? It's a little more ghetto, older, but they got fucking everything. It's the best. I go there all the time. They like when they find out I like low fat Carvel ice cream with like sprinkles and I like different things. Oh, we make it for you. And they're just the sweet. Oh, I'll come in. They'll be like, she'll come here. Me and my son, and we made this. We got, and they're the best. And then the rich one, I never go to it because it's the service. I go there last night, me and my son. And we walk in, and there's one person in front of us, and the lady who owns it's running it, and I go, we're waiting patiently. All of a sudden, these people come in who know her, and I'm like, fuck me, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna supersede me. She, whatever. And sure enough, she comes out from behind the counter. Hey, oh my God! And they're like, well, what about? Oh, Rocky will get them. Doesn't even say, excuse me. Hey guys. Rocky's going to take you. Hey, just says Rocky's going to get. And I look over and there's this kid.
First off, if they were real friends of hers, wouldn't they think, hey, let this paying customer go now. We'll wait 2 fucking minutes and then we'll get our ice cream.
How about owning
sense on their friendship?
How about owning the place knowing that, hey, you haven't seen me before. I'm a new customer.
Yeah.
So I go up to Rocky. He's like, doesn't even say, may I help you? He goes, like this. I go, you have low-fat ice cream? No. I go, you don't have low-fat ice cream? No. Machine broke. Okay, Max, get a small. Max is like, oh, can I get this? Yeah. Then just goes and does. I go, you have coffee? No. I go, you don't have any coffee? No. I'm like, okay. I look over. There's a thing that says espresso bean. I mean, to me, I'm pretty sure coffee's made of right? I mean, but I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. So he makes my kids ice cream. I go, is this coffee? It's oat ice cream milk. I go, I know, but is it coffee? He goes, yeah, but it's oat. It's oat coffee, made with oat milk. I go, I don't give a fuck. Is this fucking coffee ice cream? I'm like, I go, I don't give a fuck. Is it coffee ice cream? Yeah, it's coffee. Can I have one, please, with crunchies? But me would have been like, hey, fuckface, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? That type of shit sets me off.
Yeah, no.
That
Customer
type
service.
of
It's
where you're supposed to be
you're
helping.
part Italian a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sicilian.
That's that respect.
It is.
The minute we don't get respect,
I'm trying to
the
tell
gloves are off. In anything. Anybody doesn't show, because I try to show everyone respect at first. Everyone gets my respect first.
Yeah, right.
Then when they don't show me their respect back, that's when I have a long fuse.
Yeah.
But when the fuse goes,
you snap their neck and kill them and bury their body. Right?
I wouldn't go that far.
I was so mad, but my kid already I would have walked out. But I didn't
It's
I used
bad
to
to
go-
lose it in front of your kids. That's
Nah,
what
you don't
wanna
want to do that. But I did go. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Give me the. I did say that, but I walked up. My kid, he goes, "That guy's a jerk, Dad." He goes, "Let's go to the other place with the ladies." He calls them the ladies.
Yeah.
I call them the Chinese ladies.
Mhm.
But
Oh yeah.
And you do a great
My
impression
people.
of them too.
yeah, well, dude, I'm telling you, if you met them, oh, we got. They get so excited.
Yeah, they're happy to serve. They want customers.
So
They're in it for the
excited.
money. That lady probably has like it's her second husband's store money. She
Mhm.
doesn't give a
They don't
fuck.
care.
Hey, first of all, it's the fall. It's not the summer night anymore, honey. So you got customers coming in on a chilly night.
Yeah, it's
Thank-
raining. I'm eating ice cream.
Thank
Sucking my
you
kid.
should exactly. I should be getting a latte and a fucking biscuit somewhere.
Right.
And oh man,
Bowl
I
of
was so
soup.
mad. But yeah, it's a respect thing. We have a respect thing.
yeah.
I'm trying to tell my therapist this. He keeps trying to go back to my childhood. I'm like, dude, it's in
Dude.
my DNA.
I tell my therapist
their-
that all
that's
the
their
time.
thing.
I go, I don't want to blame my parents for anything in this because they were great. I don't have a problem with my parents. It really is nothing is their fault.
Mhm.
Well, no, I wouldn't get carried. My mom's fine. I love
Well,
my mom.
I mean, hey, I mean, my mom's crazy.
My stepdad used to fucking beat the shit out.
Oh,
of me.
okay, yeah, yeah.
He wasn't Italian either. I think he was a fucking Polak. So
I remember the first time I went to therapy, I came in for I'm like burnt out or whatever. Then they kept asking me about my family. I was like, hey, come on, man, focus. But I feel like that's their job is they want to like relay everything back to the family somehow.
well, everything like I realized I have the inner monologue. You know what I mean? That thing. Where
Yeah.
you're talking to
voice.
yourself. Where you're like, dude, what the fuck? You know, blah blah. And I realized that he's like, that inner monologue, dude, is abusive. Fucking idiot. What are you doing? You're stupid. Come on, asshole. Get it together. You're a fucking idiot. Go. You know that is my stepdad.
Mm.
Oh, see that's my mother.
Well, my mom, well, that's my mom too. Is that I'm like, oh shit, someone brought it to my attention, dude. You're always you treat strangers nicer than you treat yourself.
Oh, 100. I do that 100% too. You know what's funny about that is like about therapy in general is though like you'll go. Sometimes I'm like, I'm killing for an hour. Why am I paying this guy? Like he laughs at me all the time. I'm like, what the fuck? But then like every like couple months he'll say something that really clicks. It's like,
Breakthrough.
that's why I go to you.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense? to you
Sure.
guys?
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
For
Definitely, yeah.
sometimes I go, I'm not making stuff up. It's like why? I mean, I've had a great week. Why am I talking to you?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're just kind of bringing me down.
Well, therapy.
You know, but then
yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
No, therapy, man. I'm telling you, everybody should go to therapy.
It's great.
I think everybody. First of all, you got to tell. You got to be able to say stuff you can't say to everybody.
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
don't want to ruin your friendship with people, telling them your bullshit.
I'm not gonna ruin my fucking relationship with my wife when she finds out what I really like sexually. We're gonna have to come out of the closet. Ruin my son's life.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no.
Dude, I want you to. I don't know. You don't have to do it, but I know you have this thing in your act that you kind of. Can you explain it a little bit? What you do?
What is it? Which thing?
Yeah, can you set it up?
What is it?
I watched this clippy and I thought it was pretty funny.
So JR has a song in his act called "Don't Show Your Dick."
Oh, yeah,
He'll
yeah,
ask
yeah.
audience members.
Where's your guitar? Do you have a guitar?
Yeah, it's at the hotel. It's in the hotel.
He'll ask
Why don't you
audience
bring the
members.
guitar?
Acapella. What is it? What is it?
He'll ask audience members a place that they can't show their dick. And
Is
then
this a
he'll-
closer? What do you do with this?
Oh no, it's not. It's. I'm gonna put it on the special though.
Okay.
I will.
What
yeah.
is this? Now, do you have a guitar the whole time?
From pretty early on.
So
yeah.
you walk up with the guitar.
It depends on the show. So sometimes I'll start out and do stand up front,
Yeah.
and then but sometimes I'll just pick up the guitar and start going to do it.
I remember. I'll give you. Because comics, we have a, guitar acts. You get a.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And we always guitar act. You know what I mean? Especially when you're coming up.
Oh yeah.
You got to follow. I remember my first headlining gig.
Mm-hmm.
I had to follow a guitar act, and then, let me tell you something. This guy did mediocre most of the time, right?
Right.
Christmas. I didn't know he had fucking 7 insane Christmas funny
Christmas
songs.
parodies.
Dude, he had fucking Led Zeppelin. Dude, he had a hat that flipped back and forth. This guy went up and murdered
Yeah.
with Christmas funny songs that he
Yeah.
wrote. And I went up with fucking, dude, my dick is fucking hot one. I bombed. on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bombed. I remember I was at a gas station. I was just at a gas station, just alone, thinking of quitting the business because I only had like $20, and I was like, "Is that enough miles to get home?"
Yeah.
I sucked at my first headline spot. I
Oh,
bombed
man.
after a guitar. So I've always had a salty thing. And another fucking shitty guitar act thing. I was in Chicago at one of the clubs outside. I forget what it was called. Anyways, I'm sitting there in the green room. Guy comes in, and it just changed hands from the uncle who was old school, all the guitar, you know those acts. The nephew bought it, right? And now he's bringing in like me, Sherrod, Steve Byrne. He's bringing in all Godfrey, the young guns. He wants New York comics because he's kind of hip to the scene. So I'm sitting there, and the kid walked in, the middler, and he walks in. He like, I'm here. He just looks over. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's going on? He looks at me. He goes, hey. Looks me up and down. He goes, hey. And he goes, hey, man, where can I set up? I'm like, fucking set up? Fucking what? And so he goes up to the MC, sweetest kid ever, gives him a line of credits. I mean, dude, I was like, what the fuck? So this kid goes up, fucks up the line of credits because you can't remember it. It's like fucking 17 credits.
Right.
Does his stupid guitar thing, then comes off, yells at the MC. Yells at him.
Jeez.
And he does 10 minutes over.
I want to know who these people are.
I don't know who this guy is.
Dr. Gonzo?
I'll tell you, no, it was a young kid.
Dr.
Young-
Gonzo was a cool guy. He's a good
I went up to the club owner. I go, here's what's happening right now. He's doing 10 minutes, no guitar. No, 15 minutes. He's doing 15 minutes, no guitar. This after merch. I'm selling my merch. I just did my own album. It took me 15 years to come to this. Made my own album when nobody had a fucking CD. You had to go to like Comedy Central to have one. I did my own. I'm sitting there. I look over. There's t-shirts, sweaters, fucking hoodies, 3 CDs. I go, what the fuck is this? He goes, mine. Standing in front of me. So people are walking up, buying his stupid shit. By the time they get to me, like, Bobby, I'm sorry, I got no more money. This is like before Venmo or none of that shit. I'm like, dude, second show, rest of the weekend. 15 minutes, no guitar, merch, fuck you outside. I made him sell his merch outside. He bombed with material. I mean, 15 hot minutes. The MC killed in front of him, and he took a hot one with no guitar, and then he was selling his merch outside. And then the club owner at the end of the weekend was like, where do you want me to put your photo? Because I had my headshot. I went over to the wall. I grabbed his photo off, and I threw it, and I go, right here. Fuck him. Not to say, but no, you do guitar.
I'm going to say, so I take it you don't like music.
Play the music.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I got a sad Christmas story for you.
Oh, do you?
No, my first year in comedy, for Christmas Day, I was in San Francisco by myself. And my buddy goes, let's go see The Godfather on this big screen. It was like open. It was like the 25th anniversary or something. We went to go see it. I went to the ATM. No money came out.
Ooh.
Balance 0, 0, 0. I still have the ATM receipt for whatever, like 12/25/97. 0, 0, 0.
That's sad.
Oh.
Man. Jesus Christ.
Now I have a 1 on that zeros. I have $10.
I'll give you some money if you need it tonight.
Oh, cool.
No, dude, I don't mind guitar guys. I mean, John Joseph makes me laugh.
You know what? I think there's a lot of like
Henry Phillips is good.
I love Henry Phillips. He's one of the guys I came up watching. And then when Punching the Clown, then when he like came out with his special, I was so stoked.
Yeah.
Because I think he didn't have a special, but he had an album.
Here's the problem with musician comedians. It's like they get good stuff, but then somewhere along the line they get weird. And I'm just like, what the fuck happened to you?
I remember when Zach Galifianakis played piano on stage.
Funny. Really funny.
Yeah.
I mean, disturbing. I mean, he said some outrageous shit.
His Live at the Purple Onion is one of my favorite specials. So.
Yeah, I mean, I like music. I like music shit. I do.
Yeah.
I like guitar stuff. I'm fine with it as long as it's goddamn
Well,
funny.
you don't have a sweatshirt to sell.
Yeah.
His merch.
Why? You have.
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Talking about this kid that you got
in front of
that
me.
brought back. Yeah,
dude, it really did. I've had a lot of bad guitar.
I think that's what it is. There's a lot of bad, like people who don't try out comedy because they think, oh, if I bring the guitar up, that's enough to be entertaining, and so that like sets up everyone when you come up as a comedian with a guitar, people are like, oh,
I think,
this is gonna suck.
I think guitar or not, there's nothing worse than just being a headliner, having a good set, not even really having a CD or no merch, and seeing a hack middle act bring a Target store and make an extra $5,000.
When I came up, I remember,
right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's really fuck.
I remember you were always supposed to like ask the headliner when I was coming up, like, hey, is it cool if I sell merch?
Oh, you're still supposed to.
Yeah.
And I have it in my contract. You can't.
That's great.
But they still go, hey, do you mind if you read the contract? You know, you can't. But I don't really sell merch anymore because it's like, fucking you. What am I going to sit there with a CD that nobody has in their car?
Oh, I know. The worst is whenever like the last round of CDs I had when the young kids were like, you still sell CDs? Like,
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
Oh, like,
Yeah, Voss is like, it's memorabilia. No, I look, if you're entertaining, you're fucking entertaining. I'm just saying, as a headliner, there's nothing worse than seeing a dude come in with a guitar case and you're like, fuck me. I got to follow limericks. I got dick jokes. You know what I mean? Especially, if it's, some silly, come on, dude. You can do better than that.
Yeah, just like, here's what we did in Catholic school to make fun of the church songs.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, just filling in like Mad Libs for all the words.
Yeah, man. But go ahead. Let's play yours. Let's see if
The
you.
best intro to it. I don't know which clip is this. Oh, this is So I do this thing. I ask them for places to not.
One
show
more
your
thing
dick.
about guitar people. I mean, no, go ahead.
This is
we gotta listen to the headphones.
the best intro.
You know, there's times where it's okay, and there's times where it's not okay to show your dick. So give me a situation or place where it's not okay, and I'll improvise a verse on that. What's that? Helping your grandpa change a tire.
It's a good one.
That is so specific. Grandpa pulled out his dick, it was limp, I'm okay with that. Turns out this tire wasn't the only thing that was flat. Oh yeah.
Stop for a second.
Trying to
Pause.
change a tire.
It's the weirdest thing to me to see a Filipino face sing like John Mayer. I mean, dude, you have a beautiful voice.
Oh,
dude.
thanks, man.
You really sing great.
Man, your body's
Yeah,
on
that's
Wonderland.
like, you can get a lot of pussy.
My body's on a wonderland.
Hey,
My body's a
being a
melting
singer.
candle.
it's for each their own. Everyone likes something.
Buddy, you really have a beautiful. I mean, that's the thing too. Some guys who sing and do the guitar can't. It's like theater shit.
Oh, I can't sing at all. When I was in musicals, the musical director would be like, just lip sync, just move your mouth.
I can sing. I believe I can sing.
Oh,
I
hell
believe
yeah.
it's in me.
Can you?
Yeah, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how much?
That's all you need.
Maybe I'll sing with you.
Okay.
Duet.
Can we play the rest of this? Play the rest of this. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I gave up when I tried. Cause when I pulled my dick out, that's how my grandpa died.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. You can't beat shit like that because, dude, the fucking crowd's in it. It's like
Like getting them involved and stuff.
well, dude, you're getting them involved. You're making it up on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think that's the thing that people have a problem with guitar guys is like, it's a fucking, it's really fun. You can be a little dirty and offensive, and everybody's on board. Nobody's gonna heckle you, and if they heckle you, put it in a song. You know what I mean? It's a little more of a tight wire walking out there with just your words.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Most comics want to be rock stars.
But
so then you're kind of doing that to them too.
But
hey, look,
yeah.
I can play guitar.
Yeah.
All of us didn't have the patience to learn, but I did.
I feel like it's a part of like how much you guys hate me.
No, here's the thing. No,
honestly,
but I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow
No,
it
I'm
up
just
with.
playing. I'm playing.
I'm gonna follow up with it. When you're looking at something like that, if you don't come up with something funny, you're fucked because you got all that shit up there, right? If I don't say something funny, I can just be like, yeah, that one didn't
Bob,
work.
what I was gonna say,
We didn't ask.
Okay.
You're not on the show. You're not. It's not Danny and Bob. You know what, dude? Okay. All right, go ahead, Danny. I'm kidding.
I've seen
Shut up. Nobody cares. The fuck are you? No, go ahead, Danny.
You're gonna fucking
No, I'm not. Go.
Yeah. You've seen. I've seen him do it 1,000
For
times.
the love of Christ, shut up. No, go ahead. You've seen him 1,000 times. No, go. Go, just go.
He'll throw out. It's the opposite of what you're saying. He'll like someone will throw out one that he's done 1,000 times, like the easy ones, and he'll sometimes throw those away and want like if someone says church, he has one prepared for church. He gets church 1,000 times. He'll sometimes throw away the easy one because he gets that one 1,000 times and wait for someone to do a good one.
What are you, his manager? Shut up. I'm just fucking.
It's my PR guy.
I mean, what a
PR dude.
fucking dick sucker you are. Oh, you fucking little balut sucker. Listen, no, I'm saying that it's not. Number one, it's got to be. You fucking sound great. You know that's great. You play the guitar good, and it is a tightrope. I'm saying it is. Us comics were so purist sometimes. You know, I used to be a pure, like, fucking, dude, you get up there, you do your thing. I enjoy a fucking guitar guy. I actually, if it's good, John Joseph makes me laugh. I like John Joseph.
I'm like, whatever you can do to make people laugh and make money, you do it.
I say, I don't agree with that. Magic and comedy, I hope you die.
Well, magic isn't comedy.
There's a couple magic comics out there. And they suck.
You're talking about your staff.
Yeah, so
they fucking do comedy. Here's the thing with both of them. I ask them to do magic all the time, and it's like I'm asking them to do gay sex in front of their parents. I know, I will not do that. It's fucking mind-boggling. I love magic. I want to see magic. I have 2 magicians here. They will not do it. Danny, will you do magic?
No.
He gets offended like I called him, like I'm a Nazi and I'm calling him Jew. It's crazy.
See, magic I can understand. Magic is okay. What freaks me the fuck out are mentalists.
What, mentalists freak you out?
Yeah, like
how do they do it?
There's a guy that he wrote on a couple of TV shows with me, and he would. I mean, I was in a room. I was working on Snoop Dogg's show, and he freaked everybody out. It was like 2 white guys and like 5 brothers. They were like, Jesus Christ, wow, like he's like a witch. Yeah. He would just know stuff. And we were at this comedy club a few years ago, and I walk up, I go, how you doing? He goes, good. He goes, think of a name. I go, and he goes, Dominic. And I'm like,
how?
The hell?
With nothing, no,
First of all,
interview.
That's a lie.
My grandmother. Why would I make it up?
All right, now that you said your grandmother.
Yeah, no, seriously. Why would I? I mean, it's crazy. Like the people that can do that stuff is nuts.
There's no way.
How would he know I thought of my grandfather and his name. How would he know that?
Because he knows your grandfather.
No, he doesn't.
What if they're friends?
Maybe in a past life. But I just mean like those kind of people freak me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I've never met somebody who can do that.
My thing is, if they're doing that, wouldn't they abuse it? Wouldn't they use it in other ways too? Yeah.
I think there's a mathematical way they can do that, or there's some you know what I mean? There's something. I don't know.
That one's pretty crazy.
Like pick a number or whatever, and they can kind of feel out.
Like I feel like he said, "Think of a name, Dominic," and you. You know
oh,
what
really?
I mean?
Well, that may be true.
There's something.
That's kind of funny. But then how would he know my grandfather's name? Though? That's
because he fucking Googled you.
He knew I was going to be at the haha.
He could Google
and
you.
He hunted me down to prove to me that he was a witch.
Yeah. No, he's not a witch. He's just a fucking shim-shammer.
Right.
And he went, pick a name. And he went, Dominic.
I don't know.
And you were like, Dominic. And you were like, how the fuck did you know? Right? Yeah.
When you were a kid, though, did you think magic? I just think magic was real until I learned it wasn't.
No, I never thought magic was real. And I know magic is not real. And I love that they make it where I believe it's real. And I flip out like black people when I see magic. I love magic. And these 2 fucking autistic assholes won't give me a nickel of it.
So what's your best magic trick?
Won't tell you.
I haven't done magic in like 7-8 years.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
We used to do close-up magic or big things.
I used to do close-up magic a long time.
I like that stuff. Sleight of hand.
I love it all.
Yeah.
I love it all, and they won't do it. They won't.
I came up in the NACA circuit, and like I got stuck behind with 2 magicians on my plane, and they just did magic nonstop.
Yep.
When we're hanging out,
They love it.
Nonstop.
They have to. They have to do it nonstop all day.
Yeah.
Because that's how they get good at it, right, guys? They won't talk to me. NACA. You know what NACA is, right?
Yeah, it's the college thing.
Yeah.
I was always too dirty for that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it because you can clean everything up, right?
I had a clean album the first, and so I had a clean hour for certain gigs.
Yeah.
But then now I'm not like super clean anymore.
Oh, you're doing penis fucking.
I can do.
Can you
yeah.
before we wrap up here? Can we do a Can you do something like that?
What like
that?
Improvise? What?
Yeah, improvise. Come on.
If I had my guitar, but I could do an acapella. What's a
do
place?
An acapella.
Situation or place.
All right, you give the situation.
Where I can't pull my dick out.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's.
I thought that was this.
Does it have to be dick? Right.
I'm not good at improv.
What's the situation? What do we do? We're old men. Tell us. I'm so excited right now.
I could improvise something.
Dude, I'm so excited right now. Is that bad?
No.
I just want to hear you sing.
Let me see something. Okay, I got something.
Okay.
Sitting with.
No, wait a second. I want to give you
Bobby.
something.
Oh, I thought you said give it makeup something.
No, I
anything.
want to give you.
Okay, all right, give me
All
something.
right, go. What do you want from me?
I don't know if it's gonna be good. We'll try it.
Shut up. Don't lose your confidence now.
All right, I'm gonna kill it.
All right.
What is the scenario?
What? Ask me what I need to do. What do you need from
So in this song that I do, granted, it depends on the song. This one I ask people to give me a place or situation where it's not okay to, show your dick.
Okay.
You guys ever heard of comic Robert Duchesne?
Yeah,
He has the best
think
improv
so.
joke. He goes, improv guy goes, I need an occupation. And the guy goes, no shit.
That's funny.
Bobby
great.
D.
All right, let's do some improv. Listen.
I love that joke.
All right, ready? I'll give you a place where it'd be bad to show your dick, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, ready? All right, ready? Getting the body of Christ, getting communion at church.
I mean, I get that one all the time. Though.
You do? I forget that.
My daughter's basketball game.
Your daughter's basketball game.
How about giving my wife giving birth to my son?
Wife game.
You ever get that one?
Okay. Are you Jewish? No, he is.
No, I'm Catholic. Well,
Okay.
How dare you? Sorry.
Your wife giving birth
It's
to.
a compliment. You're successful.
Okay, let me think of something.
We're successful
birth.
Catholics.
Okay, got it.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You gonna do any like beat?
Sure. I'm trying to imagine the melody of my guitar right now, but okay. Yeah. My wife was giving birth in the hospital bed. Then I saw a dick. That's not what I meant when I said, hey, look, here comes the head. There we go. That's all I got, man.
I like that.
I do like verse at a time. Yeah.
Come on, do some more. I
Some
want some
more?
fun, dude. I get addicted to fun shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like magic when you do a little trick. I'm like, do another one.
Yeah.
Come on, give him one. Give him one.
Yeah, my daughter's basketball game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your daughter's basketball game. Okay.
How old's your daughter?
Well, she's 19 now.
She's
Okay.
19. That's weird.
less.
Yeah.
That's weirder.
No, I know. I just think of something where it'd be awkward.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Some of them are hard, man. Some are
Yeah,
hard.
what do you want? Easy
Daughter's
one?
basketball
You
game.
gave your church. You were like, I did that one. Should have kept your mouth shut. You could have just done it.
Should have done the church one. Daughter's basketball game. What is it, like a college league or what is it?
We'll say high school.
High school? Okay.
College, I think it's legal to show your dick at a college game. That's supposed to be awkward.
I don't think. She's
Painted team
she's
colors,
12.
right?
She's 12.
She's 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mascot. It's a raging cock. The raging cocks of Pasadena.
Fuck, man. I'm struggling with this one.
Oh, this stinks. You're live.
All right.
Do you want us to sit on that side so it look like a crowd?
Nah, I'm just. It sometimes takes a moment. I'm like,
Yeah, I
getting
like
it from God.
This thing you do. with
Getting the
your
word.
hand. I like that.
Because like, if I have the guitar, I'm like,
I'm here with you, babe.
okay, let's go.
So,
At the high school basketball game, the girls shot went off track.
oh shit.
Because there was a dick in the stand. That student just got held back. That's all I got. That's all I got.
That stunk.
It's so much. It's so weird. It's like so much easier to do it with the
If
guitar.
you had a guitar,
But you know, I'll freestyle it a cappella. I'll still go. I'm
Good.
a team player.
good. Oh, you gonna do more?
Oh, if you got a different one. I usually just do it like verse at a time.
Danny, you got one? You fucking all chatty a fucking minute
Church.
ago.
If I do, I can try a different one for church.
Go ahead, do it. Do church.
The church one?
Yeah.
No, I'll save it. I won't do it.
No, do church. Come on.
Church?
Yeah, because I like church.
Okay.
Do a hacky one. Do the one you always do. So we can.
Church.
Bartnick, what's wrong with you?
No, when here, go one. You know, I don't. The one you don't really do.
He's supposed to be making it up, you did.
No, I'll do a different one for church.
fucking Bartnick.
On a mission to outer space.
Ooh,
Mission to outer space.
fucking nerd picked that.
Okay. Mission to outer space. All right. I got one. Okay.
All right.
On a mission to outer space, a dick landed right on me. I guess there's even some dicks in zero gravity. Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute, I like that one. You know, you know why
so
I'm sorry?
rough. We're sitting right
no,
now.
dude, this is why. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want you to keep going.
You want it to keep going? Yeah,
I
you're
want
waiting.
Another verse.
Okay.
He
I
wants the
just
chorus.
yeah. I just do it like verse at a time.
All right, so I'll finish that one. I'm in my spacecraft looking at all the stars. My dick's so big.
It's bigger than Mars.
I like it.
Yeah, I can
Keep going.
No, it reaches all the way to Mars. Dude, I think I can sing. Am
You
I
do sound
crazy?
okay.
Am I singing already?
It's there.
Yeah,
I
it's there.
think I should be like
You
join
auto
Saul's Windfall.
that stuff, you'll be on America's Got
my
Talent.
name's Bobby K, and I'm sitting here on the mic, playing with my balls, wishing I was a dyke. I got my Filipino boy to the right of me, with my
yeah.
guinea wop friend, Bartnick. You can see he's got a big dick.
And a
Not-
big mustache too.
Yeah,
Two things you can't hide when he gives you a mustache ride.
that's right. Cause my friend eats little goo.
It's called blood. It's got a little duck in it, and you eat his tiny little foot.
And fuck my friend in the butt. We're not good at this. Maybe we should stop the show. Give your plugs now, and you two should really go.
You're not Sade, you're Saute.
Dude, Bartnick, you get a special, man.
I got a special out on All Things Comedy's YouTube page, or the link is on my homepage, joebartnick.com. It's Joe Bartnick Killing in Chicago, All Things Comedy YouTube page. And I'm in Old Dads on Netflix October 20th.
October 20th, it's coming out. It's Billy Burr's movie. It's, I heard that it's supposed to be, you know, we've been seeing all these comedies that come out and they're fucking blasé. And this is supposed to be old school, funny, rough, raw, just funny shit.
Do you think Mr. Burr would put out something that doesn't just
No, I do
kick
not.
ass?
I do not. And I'm glad he's putting his friends in it. I'm glad he's fucking
He's a good Don.
what?
He's a good Don.
What's that mean?
Takes care of the family.
Oh, I got you. I'm glad he is.
Mhm.
I'm glad he's taking care of you
It's on
guys.
Netflix, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got questions for you guys. What do you got coming up? What do you got?
I'm on tour right now. I'm finishing up the last leg of tour. Right now I'm doing the East Coast, and then I finished in the West Coast, taping Vegas.
I feel bad you bring your guitar. Fucking Danny showed me the clip. I'm like, dude, we should have him do this. Oh yeah. And this fucking
Hey man, I'm always game.
No.
I'm like, let's do it.
what's wrong with you? Sorry. I love these.
Filipinos are generally really good people. I like you a lot. Like,
Thanks,
they're
man.
really nice guys.
Oh yeah,
That's a good.
Well,
that's my credit right there.
Filipino is one of my
Filipinos are good
favorite
peeps.
people.
I'm friends with like they're always just like chill, man. They're always good people.
They're
Hell
the
yeah.
best. They got
We
great
hung out before.
food.
Where you were late. We were hanging out. We were having a good time.
Sorry,
We're just
dude.
chilling.
No, I'm just saying we talked so much. It's like, oh my god, we're like talked out almost.
I mean, you bring it up. I mean, you bring it up. Like I said, sorry.
Oh,
I mean-
I love it.
I mean, okay, you love that I was late.
No, I love meeting him and having a good time.
All right, you
Had
ready?
a good time hanging.
I got questions
Yeah.
for you, motherfuckers.
Oh, really? It's like 5
Okay.
questions.
Well, we got maybe
The hot
three.
seat.
All right, this is from Jay. Sup, JR. Curious how comedy is different in the Philippines versus the States. My wife loves your office romance bit per our origin story. What is that?
I do a lot of like crowd work stuff,
Okay.
and the office romance one was just like this couple who met at work, and I just started riffing with them.
So in a song?
Both. I'll like just kind of talk to them, and then I'll improvise a song based on the story.
Well, you know what's funny? That improvising, Matt Rife does a lot of improvising.
Mm-hmm.
The new comedy that's coming up is crowd work, talking to people, and this stuff. I mean, look, I'm a purist, dude. I'm the write an hour, work it for a couple years, go through the bullshit. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's great. It sucks again. It's good. It's great.
We
It
were just
sucks.
talking about that.
It's
yeah.
great. And then you film it and that's a special.
Right.
Mhm.
Then you're back to square zero, which
then-
I'm at right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you're back to square zero, and that's my school. But look at things change, man. Things are different now.
I know you've been in it longer than me, but I mean, I've seen probably I've seen at least 3 or 4 different huge changes in comedy since I've been doing it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, totally the internet and social media changed everything.
Yeah.
It used to be being a comic was a lifestyle. You didn't do anything all day. Well, had some coffee, walked around, maybe worked out, fucked around.
Yeah.
You went and did 2 shows. Now I got to be up doing shit on social media. It's the worst.
And you gotta have a podcast.
Yes.
You gotta have a fucking podcast because that's where people are gonna fucking. I mean, I get it, but it's like I did this podcast when Bird didn't even know what a fucking podcast was.
Yeah.
Then he fucking.
You're the original.
Then he fucking passed me 76 times, 76,000. So to answer the question, sorry.
What did he ask again?
He said, "Are Filipinos racist? And
Oh, yeah.
Why do
The
you
most.
guys eat baby birds?"
We are the most racist.
No, comedy is different in the Philippines versus the States.
Yeah. After like doing that show in the Philippines, like I did a warm-up set just at this random bar just to feel it out and everything.
Yeah.
It's a mix because I feel like the main thing is just the perspective. Like even everyone speaks English in the Philippines too, so
Okay.
they like get all the jokes.
Those are
and
good
everything.
people.
Oh, great peeps.
God bless America.
Yeah. They but like there is a different sensibility. Honestly, I feel like the Philippines they're kind of down for like everything.
Yeah.
And they're down to hear jokes like against the government
Oh, yeah.
a bit more too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple Manny Pacquiao jokes.
Oh, I did some Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I opened the show up with that.
Oh, what was it?
What did I do? Because I super like Catholic and stuff.
Yeah.
I just said like he's an inspiration. You know, he proved to me that you could be a man of faith. You don't have to be faithful because he has like a bunch of kids from unwed.
I know.
Oh, they got like standing ovation just on on making fun of Manny Pacquiao.
Well, that's why.
But I do like him. He's a legend.
Of course, he's a lady. You got to say that because he'll beat your ass.
Yeah,
next time we go back
for
there.
sure.
Joe.
Go ahead. Everyone
Okay.
loves Pacquiao.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course they do because fucking Mayweather was.
No, but I mean, everyone loves. I mean, even non-Filipinos love Pacquiao.
What is he like, the
Yeah.
mayor or some shit or the?
He's a politician and he's a singer. He has like a bunch of other careers.
Hilarious.
Yeah, and he has his own basketball league.
What?
He has his own basketball league.
With
Like
what?
he owns a basketball league and
Like
owns,
Ice
owns
Cube?
some teams. So I don't know.
Does Ice Cube own a basketball?
He
league?
owns 3-on-3.
He
That
does.
3-on-3 league. Ice Cube owns that.
I didn't know that.
Big 3.
Yeah, Big 3. Excuse me. Yeah.
Big 3. Joe.
Yes, sir.
What's it like doing college football games with Bill Burr?
It's so much fun. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean,
you guys are meant to hang.
yeah,
You're such Burr's fucking type of guy.
it's
Stoic, funny, drinks,
Yeah.
likes sports.
Yeah, me and Bill got along instantly when I met him. The funniest thing is Burr for years would say, "You got to meet my buddy Paul Verzi. You got to meet my buddy Paul Verzi."
Yeah.
Then Bill was telling Verzi, "You got to meet Bartnick. You got to meet Bartnick." We met at his wedding. Within 5 seconds, we were great friends.
Wow.
Went on tours together. It's just we
That's
all
cool.
we all just get along. We're all just kind of men.
Yeah, I love. Dude, me and Verzi talk about that.
Yeah.
Being a
Me
man.
and you, I always get along great with you. I just think,
Yeah.
there's not many real men left in comedy.
There's no men left. No offense. Hang on one second, kid. There's no. Do me a favor. Pull your socks up. There's no. I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
There's no men. Name them. I mean, look. Name a man. I mean, Shane is kind of manly.
Yeah, no, Shane's.
I would say Shane's manly.
Yeah.
1 second, son. We
No, but the football stuff's the best. We just have a great.
I love Verse.
And we make. Oh yeah, who doesn't? I call Verzi Santa Claus.
Why?
If you don't love Verzi, like you don't love Santa Claus. Like Verzi's the
I got
best.
3 Jews in here that don't like him.
Oh, well, he's like. Jewish
No,
kids
not
get from
Verzi, Santa
too, right?
Claus.
Yeah.
I love Verzi. I tell you what, I talked to Bill though. If he calls me Verzi one more time on the phone call, I told him I'm flying to LA. I'm gonna fucking punch him right in his chest. I talked to Bert, Dad Verzi. I'm fucking Paul. Listen, I'm fucking Bobby. I've known you longer.
You know what's funny?
I've known you fucking longer. Call me Paul again, Burr.
You know what's funny about that is you're the only one that calls him Billy.
Why? What do you call him, sir?
I call him, I call him Master. I call him Bill.
Really?
I used to call him Bill.
I call him Billy. Cocksucker called me Paul 5 times talking the other day. Paul, Bob. All right, dude, Paul. It's Bob. Sorry, dude. I
You
didn't
prefer
know.
Bob?
My name. I would prefer my name, not fucking Paul.
Over Paulie. I get it. No, but over Bobby or Robert or whatever. You,
I don't give a fuck. Just don't call me Paul.
I get that.
Dude, you guys are similar.
Call me late for
Go
dinner.
fuck yourself.
You guys look the
Verzi.
same? I need to see. I need to see a. Do you guys look the same?
You don't know Paul Verzi?
I know of him, but I don't. I'm not.
Yeah,
super
we look
familiar.
very similar.
Okay.
Verzi looks like a billion people.
Gotcha.
It's like he has the bald head and the goatee, and he looks like a lot of people. It's so funny. I
There
would
he is,
see
right there.
Verzi.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
always,
Verzi's the best. But
Oh
no,
yeah.
Verzi looks like that magnetic fucking toy that you.
I know. I've seen this.
You know what I mean? The head, the bald head, and you can put different beards on it.
To answer the gentleman's question, though, it's just a ton of fun, and Bill completely takes care of everything. So it's first class everything, and I just am able to get loaded and just have a blast.
Yeah,
it's the best.
That's good, man. Good. I would imagine it'd be fucking awesome. Jay, I heard you're uncircumcised. Why?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you got a snot.
Choice. It's a life choice. Yeah.
Why is that a thing with Filipinos?
You know what? I actually to this day don't know exactly why. I need to ask my parents why they didn't do the little snip.
Does it give you
But
like
I've
an extra
been-
couple inches?
Yeah. No, it keeps me warm though. Keeps me warm during the winter time. Keeps me warm.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's good. I like it.
Really?
I don't think I would ever. There was a time when I was getting older. You know, you have like your own autonomy, where I thought about doing it.
Getting a nice helmet,
Yeah,
making it look pretty.
Because everyone's all about that look. They're like, look,
Well,
but
yeah.
I want to be on the forefront of
Just
of
having that
skin.
that third world dick.
I got the option. Oh yeah,
You want that fucking
tribal
ancient cock?
Well,
That
now
nas-
if you're looking at
National
Prime, you
Geographic.
change your look. Like, no, I'm telling you, it's
Whoa. Does your girlfriend, the white girl, mind it?
You know what's funny? Nobody ever brings it up, and then
For us?
I feel like I want. Yeah,
Just us queers on this show.
we love. But I do want to know. No one ever says anything. Sometimes I'm like, hey, you know, right?
Listen, right now, she
Yeah.
doesn't. What type of white is she?
She's just Minnesota purebred.
Dude, 100%
Yeah.
hate your dick. Listen to me. Look at me. When you're
No, man.
when she knows she has to look at it, she has to like muster up courage. She's like this. I gotta go to the bathroom first, freshen up. She goes to the bathroom. Come on. Okay, I go. Go. Got it. All right, let's go. You look down, you'd see this.
How did someone on the internet know, though?
You know, it's going around. No, honestly, we were.
It's going around. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
it's a
All
rumor.
right, we got one for Joe.
People
Joe, this is from King of Blunts. Is Joe still in contact with any from Playboy Channel?
Oh, Playboy TV. I was on King of Clubs. I played Vinny. Once again, typecast. I don't think so. And I'm not trying to be vague. I don't think I talk to any of those guys anymore. I mean, every now and then they'll get like the old happy birthday on the internet or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think actually hanging out and partying with those guys, I don't think any of them. That's a shame. I had a lot of fun on that show.
Yeah, but that's what happens on stuff like that. It's your
And that
family.
was like 11 years ago too.
Yeah.
It was funny about that show. The only people that recognized me because it was on Playboy Channel would be like
Oh yeah,
would be like cab drivers, valet,
Yeah,
dudes.
or
Like
Jim,
all truckers.
or Jim
Yeah,
Norton.
yeah.
Jim Norton be like, dude, what's up? Good stuff.
It was a lot of fun though. I'm trying to think. Now, you know what? I take that back. A couple of them I'll chat with a little bit. A couple of the girls I'm still friends with.
Right.
But now they're like married with kids and stuff. It's more like just a nice family little.
Yeah, they're married with kids, C-sections.
Yeah.
That's great. I bet
But
their
they're
kids,
a lot of nice girls.
did their kids get circumcised?
I didn't see what they chose.
I bet they did.
It's between them and their kid, you know.
Well, listen, man, I got to wrap this up. Dude, thank you. It's good to see you,
Oh,
brother.
Bobby, Robert.
You call me whatever the fuck, just
I
not Paul.
I honestly love you.
I love you
and,
too,
and
man.
I'm really glad you're healthy.
Thank you,
and
buddy.
it's so great to see you. And you fucking destroy. And we
Hell
need
yeah.
guys like you in comedy.
Thank you,
Those
buddy.
old school guys that motherfuckers kill.
Yeah, you too, man. I'm so glad you came into town. I'm so happy you got a special.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that fucking All Things Comedy stepped up.
Check
and
it
made
out. It's fun.
a
It's
special.
good I'm so proud of it. Like, it's good.
And-
I
Yeah.
really mean it. Like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
good.
And you got to check this kid out. Want to give you a plug again, man.
Sure. Yeah, I'm doing the special taping December 2nd in Las Vegas.
If you're in Las Vegas, you got to go to this. I mean,
Sir.
dude, very funny kid. What's your website? Where can people check out stuff?
JRDGuzman.com, and you can find all the socials on there too.
And it was great meeting you, dude.
Yeah, likewise.
Fucking great kid.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, really, man. You're
Yeah,
a
good hanging with
dude,
you
man.
and
good stuff.
Good
man.
seeing you again from the
What-
elevator, bro.
What's your plugs?
Max Marcus Comedy, all social media.
Faster.
At Danny Braff on Instagram.
Go.
The Cheese Show on YouTube.
I listen, and Mush, of course, at Mike V. Suarez. These guys back over here do so much for me. And, you know, I'll tell you this, they're fucking hilarious kids. They've gotten so much. I mean, in the last couple of years that I've known them, you guys are killing it. I bring them on the tour with me now, and they make the show possible. So go follow them on all their stuff. And when you see us out, Rutherford, New Jersey last weekend was awesome. Joe was there, and Danny was there. They both killed, and we had a great time. And we got a video coming out for that coming out. Check out my stuff, punchup.live. My special kill box is up there for free right now, uncensored. YouTube, we would have to censor it or it wouldn't be shown to everybody, whatever the fuck they do. So go there, check it out. Go to robertkellylive.com. I'm going to be at Skankfest, of course. I'm going to be at Comedy on the Coliseum, Comedy on State, Comedy Club of Kansas, Comics Come Home, Asbury. I'm everywhere, man. Please go check me out. I got so many dates. And, of course, check me out at comicrebels.com. All my merch is up there. And the Bonfire on SiriusXM Faction Talk every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with the great Big J Okerson. I'm having such a good time on there. I want to thank all the Bonfire fans for showing up at my shows and you know, and supporting the new show. I know the transition was crazy and it's tough, and some people are like, what the fuck? But a lot of you guys are so supportive and having a fun time, and me and Jay are having a blast. So thanks for that. And, of course, Bone to Pick with me and Paul Verzi, which is killing it. You guys are awesome. So much that people are stealing our idea. They're taking it. 2 podcasts have already tried to steal our fucking idea. So wait for the next Bone to Pick, because that's the bone we're going to be talking about. And we're actually going to call one of those podcasts up and let them know they're our bone. So stay tuned for that. And you trust me?
With?
Do you trust me?
Okay.
Look at me. Stay still. You got an eyelash.
Oh.
Make a wish. I hope it's to come back on this podcast again.
People couldn't see that was a real eyelash right there.
It was a real.
That was a real moment.
I thought they were going to shoot a bullet in his mouth. See if we could catch.
You came on my show and you did really good,
but it happened too fast and blew off my eyelash. Oh,
and you got a weird hood.
Got a weird hood on
your
dick.
On your dick.
Oh, why'd you take away the big? You were just like regular dick.
I know you don't got a big one because you're Asian and they're never that big.
It's a growing, not a shower, baby.
I bet it's only 4.5 inches.
It goes from 2 to 4.5.
The white girl you're with is so disappointed. Listen, man, I don't fucking know. I stick at it. I think I can sing. Next episode, I'm going to do a song.
I just like that we just broke into song there.
We did. And Bartnick just fucking chilled like, because he's a man. Fucking
like,
goddamn, I want to be like Bartnick. I want to sing like you, a little Asian boy. You guys are the best fans in the world. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please click subscribe, like, and comment. Let us know what's up, and let us know who you want on the show. And go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you really want to support the show, go over there. You get to watch it live while we're doing it. Comment, be in the chat. I want to thank all you cocksuckers who are in the chat now. I love you to death. You're the best fans in the world. Keep spreading the word. Keep doing what you're doing. And you also get an extra, which I'm doing tomorrow with the great Mike V. Suarez. That's it. We'll see you guys next week. You know what, dude?
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs.